Welcome everyone, back in the real space. And then we get the boys on the line. Afternoon, David, Nathan.
Hello.
Right, so we're just joined the session. We need to see what it's going to be like. So we're doing a 3-hour Spa endurance today in GT3 cars. We're going to be using the BMW M4. Nathan is going to be quite a bit quicker than me, generally, but also this week. So we need to work out the best way to approach this. We've got David as well, who's going to be on crew chief duties. So Nathan and I are going to work out how we do the 3 hours. I don't know if you had any more thoughts about it.
Well, apparently Nathan wants to give you a different setup.
How different is it?
Just mainly the dampers. The dampers were all wrong. I don't know. Every time you download a setup from online, for me, like the dampers are always showing as like either 0 or 11.
Okay.
Let's
apply that.
I've got some.
Do you have that for quali and for race?
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome, you look. Al, Issa, Julian, Loopy, Zoo, Tyson. Welcome along, everyone. Yeah, we're going in the BMW racing rally, Loopy. We can do that.
Are we allowed the different quali setup to the race setup?
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
Completely different.
Because if I qualify, I've got a good qualifying setup.
So how do we want to do this? How do we want to do this?
I don't know. I'd rather start as high up as we can. Avoid the carnage.
See if we recognise them in the split.
Because remember last week, it felt like a sprint race. Like any advantage that we can get, it's just...
Last week worked out well, but I think our pace was much closer. I think this week you're going to be quite a bit quicker. Well, in a team happy last split here. We are ranked number 36, which doesn't mean as much because there's so many splits. My honest hunch is that I should quali and start, and it'll be near the back. Stay out of trouble, hand over the car to you, and we make progress. But I think mathematically the way we're going to finish the highest is probably if you quali, start, and then maybe me middle stint and you finish.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
The other option is Nathan qualies and you start. Because then you're falling back from a higher position, but you're further up the field. Yeah. That's saying you're going to be falling back. You don't know yet.
What are we doing?
Right, Nathan, you quali. So put your test pod and you quali.
I'm going to put my setup on.
Yeah, it's quite a long lap, isn't it? Is it over 2 minutes? I can't remember what it is.
2:17.
2:17. Yeah. So you actually need to get out if we're going to get 2 qualies.
I'm great.
Cool. We'll spectate you.
Just waiting for my
lobby to load. Welcome Rory, welcome Baz, welcome Michael, Nickle.
2 laps. Let's get this done.
It's going well, thanks. Hope everyone had a really good weekend. Hopefully the sound is good, by the way. I want to make the car a bit louder. Hang on.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
Is that okay on the sound front, everyone? Is that a good balance? Let us know. Welcome, Susie. Yeah, welcome along. We had such a good race and stream last weekend at Sebring last minute. And we're here again at Spa. It's the same championship. Completely same setup. David's crew chiefing. Nathan and I'll be driving. But we'll be driving with David and we'll drive with Andrew as well, later in season, and Callum. I see you, Rory. My go it's last fine.
We've got happy lives.
Yeah, at least 3 I saw. That's quite a big contingent. Car is too loud.
What's the significance of a Team Happy Life team in your race?
They just seem to cause a lot of chaos. They were causing it last week at Sebring. They all stream on Twitch, I think. Welcome, Martin. Is it really too loud, Loopy? Are you just saying that? I do want the car to be a little bit louder, but obviously don't want it to be too loud. So I think last week our voices were very loud.
Up to pressure.
All right, good luck. You're going to get 2 laps in. Welcome along, everyone. Welcome along this Sunday evening. You can see Nathan there on the track. Okay, it's loud in cockpit. I can move that down. I can move it down here. Rory, if you're watching, this is how you use a Go SLR. Ooh, Issa. Is that going to be a Issa Martin Loopy team at Bathurst? That'll be a lot of fun. It's good, I can see the gears here. Thanks, Al. Always want to have the track map up for you guys working and have the sound balance kind of really nice. Are you going to be crew chiefing, Loopy?
Oh, no.
Ooh. That's alright, we go again, That's alright.
I put the brake balance to the rear.
What have you got it as? What do you like it as?
Usually around 51, 52.
Okay, I think I had 52.
I don't think the tyres are quite up to temperature for that yet. They will be after this lap though.
I found Puon just so tricky, especially with max fuel.
Oh, well, we only 3 people are putting a lap. 4, 5, 6, 2,
Yeah.
16, 5. Laps going in now.
Yeah, a lot of people are going over with invalid laps, Nathan. In fact, pretty much everyone. So if you can get a lap in,
We're looking for a 16.5.
well, hang on, that guy's half a second clear. There's 2 guys
No, he's not.
Yeah, there's 2 guys half second clear. Everyone else is in the 17th, I think.
Yeah, so 16.4 then.
Well, that was a 17.4 with that off track.
Yeah,
That'll put us 7th.
Yeah, that'd be up there.
Oh, that's a terrible exit.
Right.
Doesn't matter. Forget about it.
What's the name of your team? What's the name of that team, Martin? Sorry for that, Martin. It's going to be an intense race, this one, for sure. Welcome, Kireth. It's good to see you again. iRacing connoisseurs in the house. Just trying to let Nathan be in the zone here. Nice. Nice. Nice.
I'm losing time everywhere.
If you get below 17.0, you're in the top 5.
Might be temps. Sorry, chat, I'll catch up in a second.
2 Team Happy Life 6th and 7th.
The leader has just done a 216.39.
Nice, really good job, Nathan.
P9.
P9. Really good job.
On the road, we're just behind the 2 Happy Life boys.
Right. Nathan, I honestly think what we should do is, I think I should start in the traffic, do an hour stint in traffic and hand over to you. That's my hunch.
That's the end of
But
the
if
session.
you-
P9.
That wasn't great.
Well, it's top 10. Where did we qualify last week? Like 20 or something? I can't remember. But that's what I honestly think we should do. But if you both disagree, then we'll go with a different strategy.
No, I do feel like you should start, but then obviously I'm not driving, so I'm just going off what I think.
Yeah, Kireth, you start. Although I don't know if I'm going to be up for a 2-hour stint.
Don't need to be. We'll do an hour. I'll do an hour. You do an hour, and then we'll see how we go. If I have to do it, I can do it. Do you want to?
What setup are we going with? Are you choosing your setup?
You can apply that setup with your dampers.
Which one is it? What's it called?
Do you have a setup for the race? Because you can apply it. If not, I'll
Yeah,
apply
I've got one.
Yeah.
Got one, but I don't know if it will be a bit tricky.
Has much
I'll
changed?
lower the rear.
Has much changed
I'll lower the rear.
other than dampers? Have you tweaked much else?
Oh, how much fuel do we need? Full fuel.
Yeah, just max it out.
26 degrees track temperature.
Are you running the same amount of wing on it?
3 wing.
Yeah.
It's a little bit lower at speed though, which means it'll be more stable.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I think that's it.
All right, 30 seconds. I think this is my hunch. This is going to be the best thing, but depending on if hopefully I can just keep it clean and basically
Yeah, you
not
start.
lose too much time. Right, I am gridding up with your setup then.
Yeah, there's 59 teams in here.
Oh, so it's top 10 out of 59.
Yeah, it's a really good quality time. It's not
What was the pole time?
16.
Like 16.5, 16.4.
Yeah, I've been faster than that today.
Might be temps.
Yeah, but it's different track
The air temp
temperatures.
is
And
23
even if it
Celsius.
says
The track
the same
temp is
temperature,
26
it
Celsius.
will
Yeah.
feel different.
Welcome
It's
along
just
the-
like if you go out in real life,
Follow car
even
number
if the temperatures
101
change,
in the left
it'll
lane.
be different. I would never, when you're doing a race like this, never think about your previous time. Just get comfortable with it. Go out there, drive the car, and drive it as quick as you can in the temperature.
Nathan, I'm gonna go 52 BB, just so you know.
Try 52.5.
Okay, done it.
Okay, I maybe shouldn't have started my trading paints just before the start of the race because everyone is white.
Right, welcome everyone. Just beginning the race.
Right, I'm gonna have a chase.
Catch up to car number 101.
Get a bit closer because sometimes they gun it straight out the left.
Get right.
Yeah, he's just got to be careful through chicane. There's no one
Go,
alongside
go,
you.
go.
Nice.
Apparently got a 4X there. Okay.
Oh,
Left
What,
side,
for running wide?
still
Dunno.
there.
No,
Clear
we can't
left.
contact. Am I clear? Yep.
I don't know where your car contact was. Oh well.
I think it was on the right hand there of the chicane.
Yeah, could be. Anyway, doesn't matter. Head down.
Yeah. See, I'm just trying to keep it very clean, and if there are fast people behind me, I'm not going to make it too difficult. We got a P3 last weekend, and
You should be fine into
Yeah.
here. You'll be fine into here. Yeah, you finally got your paint back. I don't know what you look like.
Okay, just one thing though with this setup.
Yep.
Try not to try and trail brake
Yellow flag.
too much.
Caution.
okay. So brake straight line and turn in.
Yeah.
Points and squirt.
Okay. Thanks everyone. Hopefully the stream is running okay.
Yeah, looks like it is.
Nice. Just forget about that and concentrate on this. I always find it so
there's
understeery there. Yeah.
Okay, so you kind of drop the guy behind you.
Okay.
I'd say, yeah, you're closer to the guy in front than he is behind.
Nice. I think we've raced Corey before.
Good thing is you've got your fuel on your stream, haven't you?
Nice. Whoa, he's gone very wide there. Where is he? Good,
There's an
we're good.
incident in
Oh, he's in the
Blanchimont.
wall.
Yeah, you're absolutely fine. There's no one around you.
It's too... Whoa, my word.
Right.
Oh, watch that blue one.
Car right.
Oh,
Still there.
And again,
he's been a dickhead.
It's alright, it's
There you
alright.
Still there. Clear right.
He's got quite a bit of damage, I can see.
Yeah, you've got
You've got
them
damage.
ganging up behind you now. So I might try it. Nicely done.
have you got damage?
I don't... Hang on, I don't think I have meaningful damage, no.
I will have a look now.
But
You
the,
just,
that
Oh,
Ferrari
yeah,
has
yeah.
damage.
you just carry on. A little bit right front. And a bit of a crumpled rear with a
Okay.
right rear the worst. But the wang is straight. Rear diffuser damaged right side.
Okay.
Front diffuser fine.
I like the irony that you typed that at me, Nathan.
Oh, did
Yeah.
I? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I change that?
But I think it was the blue guy. It wasn't really this, it was the blue guy.
No, the blue
No,
guy
it
wasn't the
wasn't the
issue. It was the Ferrari. It was
Yeah,
the Ferrari
it was
that was
this
in
guy.
front of you that
Oh,
was the
okay.
issue.
Okay.
The blue guy dived you, no doubt about
But
it.
then I couldn't turn in because he dived me, and then it was a bit
Yeah.
awkward.
But he just didn't slow down. Didn't slow down enough. You
Must
have
be-
three Ferraris behind you.
Yeah.
Sorry, around you.
The
Just
ki-
be careful.
It's
of
just whether we can
Rusty.
catch back up with that pack. That's all it is right now.
Just don't rattle them too much, Nath. We're still around them.
Right, we might have got off fairly lightly there, but we must have at least 8 instant points.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
We are on. Yeah, 8.
Do you lift for that corner, Nathan?
Sometimes if I'm behind someone.
Jesus
Clear
Christ!
right.
Oh, no.
what the hell, man?
Incident in
No,
chicane.
that-
It looks
that
like
was- you
Alan.
couldn't
The
do a
leader's
thing.
just done a
You couldn't do a thing.
218.00.
Right.
I will just. I'll go back and have a look. But
Can I go? Can I go?
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
Oh my word!
What is wrong with some people?
Right, we're in
What?
26 now.
right, just to let
B26.
you know,
Come on, we
it
should be
wasn't.
doing better than this.
The car
That last
behind
lap was a
wasn't the issue.
237.09.
That's
The
madness
car
of the bus stop.
behind. The car behind that got squeezed trying to go around the outside, caught the grass, and obviously hit him, and then it was
Right.
cannonball effect. So don't worry.
What is
head
going on
down.
here? Come on, lads. Where's that Ferrari gone?
Left side. Clear left.
Right, I'll get past this guy and then we can just make some progress, hopefully.
Yeah, head down.
He's got damage, I think. I've got a bit of... We're a little bit left-hand down.
Yeah, we've got pit stop there.
On your left. Clear left.
Just having a look around the car now.
I think we're going to... If we got damage, we want to pit as early as we can and maintain strat.
Yeah,
Unless
yeah.
we want to convert
Oh.
strat to a different... To a three-stopper.
Well, I don't know yet what your fuel is. you know, I don't know how much you're using per lap.
Okay, my delta is actually green at the moment, which is good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do a few laps, see what paces first. If your pace is
So
fine.
did someone hit the grass and then come in like Liuzzi style?
The gap in front has increased to 0.8.
Somebody was going around the outside of the car behind you.
Yeah.
And as he was about to brake, he was going to go around the outside, and he got his line cut off. So he caught the grass trying to avoid that, and then obviously lost control.
Absolute cluster that was.
So it wasn't his fault, it wasn't your fault, it was the guy in the middle who squeezed the line rather than just... I mean, he was clear, don't get me wrong, but you don't squeeze somebody's braking area.
Yeah.
We have 3, 4, 5 meatball flags.
In the pits?
Well, whether... Yeah. We've got more than that in the pitch. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, at least 5 anyway. So just head down where you are at the moment. P26.
Yeah.
No, 25.
P25. That's the fastest lap of the race. Your lap time was 2:23.61.
2:23 on the last lap.
I think, David, we're ticking down on the delta. I think we need to work out something strat-wise.
Yeah, I'm on it. Just looking. Not as quick as Russ, bro.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.49.
Oh man, yeah, it's not good in 6th gear.
Yeah. Are you using 4.8 according to your dash?
I'll just check down the straight.
Yeah. Oh no, your dash is 3.64.
You can probably see it on the stream a few seconds behind.
The BMW does it in kilograms rather than litres.
I've got confused between your overlay and your car. Watch your car, that's better. 3.64. Okay. That's my phone.
So I think the car is...
The car a lot slower on the streets.
The car's good everywhere apart from in 6th gear, I think.
Hmm.
Oh, whoa.
Ooh.
Am I clear? Yeah. Yes, it's a little bit left-hand down, but to be honest, it's fine everywhere apart from 6th gear.
That was a strange one.
That's probably just me.
It's interesting that there's only 25.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 6.7.
Right, currently...
Yeah.
We're on 15x out of 25.
Yeah.
So we've got to watch that. I've got 51 minutes remaining on the tank at the current rate of fuel. So I think that means we'd get to... We've gone 10 minutes already. So we easily make the hour on the tank.
Is the car rejoining in front?
I don't think we can continue with the strategy because we're going to be losing, I don't know, 2 seconds a lap.
P26.
But I don't know. I just don't know what the optionals are going to be.
I'm just thinking at the moment you'll make the hour, which is important.
So what was that, Nathan?
My crew chief just told me you're in the lead.
No.
Yeah. Jim's been on the wacky backy.
You think we could stop Cortez?
Problem is he hasn't had a clean lap yet, so I don't really know what pace he's got.
Yeah, I'm a second down my all-time best here, but that's against quali. It's not massive, and I haven't gone up to 6. So I think just not going up to 6 helps.
What speed are you reaching?
I don't know, David. Can you see on the stream?
I'll about 253.
Yeah, I think in normal race pace I can reach about 259.
It is one of these things that will get better with low fuel.
Tyson says we're 8k down.
If we can get behind someone, it will help as well.
Yeah, we're losing time to a guy in front, I believe. He was 7.3, he's now 7.7.
Yeah.
But obviously that's relative. Let me just see what lap times people do. 21, 19. Right, behind us we've got people doing 21s, 19s, 19, 19, 19, 20, 22, 20. Yeah, so if we can get a 20 out of it, we're okay.
Okay, let's see.
Then we need to start walking.
I'm on a 20 right now, but I'm going to lose so much time down the straight.
Well, let's just see what you get. See what you get. Because gathering we've got a repair. Nathan, would you be ready to get in the car if needs be?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Just thinking ahead.
But can we convert it to 45 minutes since or whatever?
Well, 45. Oh, what, if we pitted now?
Not now, but much sooner.
Sooner. Well, what I was debating is if we did pit now with damage, give Nathan
Gap
a
to
brand new
Nickle
car
behind is increasing. It's now
fixed
2.6.
with clear space. It might be worth it. It just depends how long it takes to repair.
I don't know. I mean, the car. There's a lot of cars ahead of me now. I don't know where they come from. The car is. This is going to get better with low fuel, and if we get any slip.
Oh, the car in front just made a mistake.
Okay.
The car which we were relating to, we lost a second to on the last lap.
Yeah.
But let's give it another lap. She's just done a 2:21.5.
Yeah. I think.
You can get in the 20s.
Yeah. Let me just do like 2-3 laps uninterrupted, and
Yeah.
let me just do 2-3 laps, and we'll see where we are. But,
The gap in front is now 6.5.
on the one hand, I feel like we're lucky not to get a meatball. On the other hand, it is what it is.
Yeah. Martin in the chat, can you let me know if you remember how long it took to a typical pit stop? Kind of useful.
Yeah, luckily it's not the really long pit lane here, isn't it? It's a short one.
Yeah.
That'd be killer. Just gonna keep it in fifth, I
There's an
think.
incident in the chicane. It looks like it's Alan.
Oh, it's somebody coming in the pits, so there's quite a few cars pitting actually.
Fingers crossed this might be a 20. Yeah, 20.5.
Yeah, if you can do that,
That was
then I don't see us having too much
220.57.
issue.
Okay.
So I have to get to 11th place before I see a 19 on the last lap.
What was that, David?
I said I have to get up to 11th place before I see a 2:19.
Oh.
Oh, I
So
get you. I get you.
doing
Yeah.
the mid-20 is not a problem.
Thanks, Martin, for your help.
Car in front is a lap runner.
Understood.
Never made a normal pit stop. No worries.
Hopefully we can get in this guy's slip and he's useful, unless we're just... see.
Well, he's 55th, so
Yeah, but he's obviously spent a huge amount of time in the pits.
yeah, he's already 4 laps down.
Don't want to brake on that curb. I think that's what happened when I spun it.
Next car
The
in
gap
front,
in front is increasing. It's now 8.2.
2:42 last lap. It's Team Happy Life Germany. And in comparison to that car which we were talking about earlier, he's just done a 20.1 and he's only 9.7 ahead, so he's not streaking away, considering the damage we got, and I can't see any on his.
Oh yeah. You able to see what this top speed of the BMW is ahead, David, before the braking zone here?
Not before this one. Oh, the one ahead.
Yeah.
Cockpit.
I'm topping out 252.
No, I missed it. I missed it.
That's right.
I'll see what he does on the back straight,
Yeah.
on the top straight.
It's not going to be as good a lap, this one.
The gap behind is now 2.0 seconds. B25.
Just watch the car behind you coming up 1.8.
Yep.
.255.
253.
Yeah, so we're not that far off.
Yeah. Well, they're not great if he's tried to repair it and that's what he's doing. Trying to be really careful with the off tracks as well.
How big's the fuel tank on this? 120?
Yep.
What? Yeah. Need this guy behind to catch us, really. That's a bit better.
That lap was a 220.52.
What lap are we on now then?
Lap 9.
So this is, we're on to lap 9.
Yep, correct. Some lap cars coming out the pits as well. I feel like it's getting slightly better every lap as the car gets lighter. Can brake quite a bit later in the braking zones as well.
Yeah, the brakes are good on the BMW.
Yeah. Come on. Is this guy behind the quarters? Yeah, okay.
The gap behind is now 0.18.
I'd say feel free to let him go if needs be.
On your left. Clear left.
Come on, don't let him get away.
Right. Do you know what lap times he was doing? Maybe a second lap quicker, hopefully?
19s, I think.
He
Mid
was
Incident
19s.
in.
Right.
Stavlo.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, mid-19s.
Do my best.
At the current fuel rate, we needed 86 litres to do the hour.
Yeah.
Yellow
Which
flag.
is huge. Ooh. That wasn't a position. That was Leonardo, actually.
Tyson's saying they repaired this yesterday, but they never got top end back, so we will see. It'll depend on the damage. I mean,
but knowing that on the fuel, we can pit early within the hour and be okay to do a 2-stop.
Well, I need a great last source here. Is he blinking around for you? Is it just me? I think it might just be me.
He's
B26.
not blinking for me.
Try to get a lead to Apex.
Alright. Break later.
You're still close enough, you'll get something.
Oh, I don't know, 1.2. I think I had a bit of a better Rouge maybe than then. Yeah, we are getting a bit back, so if I can hang with him in the infields, but...
It doesn't matter if he pulls away a little bit. Just
Oh, he's had a
stick
moment
with him
there.
best you can. Just check, are you doing any lifting
Gap
coasting?
ahead
No.
is now
Doing none,
1.1
no.
seconds.
Oh, okay. So no.
Ah, whoa. Did not like that. 1.1 is going to be close.
That was good.
Oh, it's a little bit wide.
Okay.
It's still 1.1.
We'll tell you something, fuel mileage ain't a problem. Oh, he is flashing a little bit.
Right. Yeah, the gap's 1.2, but I think we're going to lose him here. Try and get a bit deeper. Oh, 1.4.
Tell you what, that was a great lap on fuel though.
Oh, sorry, I've gone off track there. I've really got to watch that.
Don't worry.
Yeah, we kind of got away with it. We're still in the mid-pack, but it's very frustrating. What was that last lap out of interest? Oh, hang on. Okay, so...
On time or fuel?
Time, 20.4 I think. So that's about as good as I can go at the moment.
Yeah, but that was your best lap so far on fuel as well. Just need you to keep it steady for the rest of it.
Yeah.
Rest of this stint.
Yeah, about 14 laps to go or something.
Yeah, roughly. If we're going to go to the end of the stint, but I don't think
We should.
Not sure we'll need to.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking is fuel the tank high when we're repairing damage, and then maybe not have to fuel it as high for the last stint.
Yep.
There's an incident in La Source.
Can you let me know what this lap car did last lap? Stephen Knight.
Hang on. There's a car on the apex of
Yeah,
the
I don't know
source.
what he's
just
doing.
turned around.
Yellow flag,
He's on the
keep your wits
outside
about you,
now.
mate.
Clear left.
The car in front, Stephen Knight, did a 21.5.
Okay, do you know the lap before? Because I think he let Rudy through this lap.
21.5, so you
Okay.
really? You trying?
Should catch him then, hopefully. That was her position as well, I think, that car. Yeah, with P24 now. And I'm 252,
To be honest, I don't
253.
think huge maximum pace.
Yeah.
I think we're in a position where, like, we're losing pace on the straight, but it's not. That's only battles. So when you're alongside somebody,
Yeah, agreed.
track temperature's gone up a degree, so 27 degrees.
So are we doing a 3-stop or a 2-stop?
I still think 2. I don't think we're losing that much really. Now he's back in his rhythm.
Are we gonna do that with a repair?
We'll see how long it is.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a minute 30.
I just don't know if that mass adds up though, taking it. I mean, let's assume Nathan is a second faster than me, so he's doing 2-minute 19s. Where does that put us? Is that getting a second a lap back in cars ahead? Because then we will
What
rule
lap
them in.
is it now? 11?
12.
12. So the race is going to be roughly 24.
Do you know your race pace, Nathan?
The gap in front is now
Well, the
3.6.
temperature's different, so
218s, maybe?
Got 72 laps in this race. Basically.
I was doing mid to high 17s.
Because in that
in
case,
the
we should get you
qualified.
a clean car.
But it's a bit hotter now.
That's true. Thanks, everyone.
P23.
Okay, according to my maths, which I can't guarantee on, if we carry on at the fuel rate we're doing, we only need 2.16 tanks of fuel. So if we fuel this up when we do pit, we're going to have a very short second stop.
Yeah, understood. But we should make this stint the short one.
Well, it depends if we're taking repairs. Taking repairs, we may as well fuel it.
It's going to be at least a minute.
Because the fuel will do the same time as the repairs, won't it?
No, when the repairs don't really tick down meaningfully until all the fuel is done.
Right, okay.
David, we've
We're
got
half
that.
an hour in now.
David, remember that
What?
team, Purple Sim Racing Yellow?
Yeah.
They're the ones that they had a half an hour pit stop
That's
in
half
Daytona
fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Yeah.
and crashed. He crashed on the next lap, but he just came out of the pit.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Where are they? Not in this.
They're in 11th.
Oh, yeah. Well, the guy who hit us is in 10th. The first hit.
I think the car's getting quite a bit more drivable now. That's the other thing. It's just like the later you go into a stint, the better the
What?
car becomes.
Kireth, I
We
think
can
that
reduce.
So, guys.
If you get to the hour on this start, on this run,
Yeah.
then I can put less fuel in for Nathan as long as I've got 120, you know, a risk of
Incident
120
in the chicane.
litres.
We think it might be night.
Well done.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll sort fuel. You worry about yourselves.
Cool stuff.
You worry about the drive.
Oh,
P23 now.
I'm just gonna grab something to eat quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you won't be putting you in the car for another sort of 15 minutes at least.
Okay.
Because I'm looking at the times behind me, David, and they're 2:21s. So unless everyone's got damage, our race pace is good, and Nathan's gonna have much better race pace than me. So I really don't know how to play this one.
The gap in front is now
Like,
6.7.
I don't know.
What, in terms of
We're definitely losing over a second a lap, but we might just be able to take that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because if the repairs are anything longer than a minute, then that's 60 laps worth of
Second a lap.
time that we're going back.
Yeah.
So
if you took all repairs, and you were gaining how much
I
lap?
think it'll be longer than a minute, to be honest.
On my
You're
hand,
saying the second a lap?
Probably will be about a second a lap.
our
yeah. What's the
damage
top
is at
price?
least a second a lap. 100%.
So if you gain a second a lap, you'll gain 48 seconds in 2 hours.
Yeah, so if we spend more than 48 seconds repairing, then we're wasting time repairing.
Unless Nathan can find some more pace.
Yeah, Nathan will find more pace than me in this car, 100%. So I feel like we'll get at least another second.
Yeah, I'm
I'd
saying.
rather,
If it gets to about a
I'd
minute,
rather have a clean car than to push with.
Yeah, it's your
yeah,
decision,
that's
Nathan.
what
Do you
I'm
want trap
saying. If it's
position or a
about a
clean car?
minute, if it's about a minute, you're okay.
If it is a minute, I could probably get that back.
Yeah.
I reckon I could do high 18, maybe low 19s.
What I'm saying is, if it's like 2 minutes or 5 minutes, you're not going to go back.
No.
If it's 3 minutes, do we take a minute of it anyway?
Well, we can take a bit, because we can take a bit on each stop if we need to.
But
Bits
like-
on drive.
What would they repair?
It's all a mystery to me how
Who
that
knows?
works.
If you take a little bit of your time, what do they actually do?
I honestly don't know.
Like, you're only 7 seconds off the guy up the road you were with not long ago. And he's doing 19s, high 19s.
Yeah, I had a bad lap as well.
The next car up the road doing 20.4, 19.3, 20.7, 20.9, 19.3, 19.8. So yeah, we're not that far off.
The gap behind has now decreased to 6.0 seconds.
How far are we off the top 10,
Than us
David?
entering La Source.
We're currently about half a minute.
It's catchable
About
for
30
Nathan.
seconds. Yeah, exactly. It's fine.
I don't want us to make a strategy
Self-drive.
error here. But,
Alright, I'll be back in a minute.
cool.
Yeah.
There's not too many cars that have overtaken us, really, David, are there? So that's weird, but
No, exactly.
it's taking it so easy into here because I don't like it.
Okay, well, according to me at the moment, 100 litres of fuel will take us 27 laps, and you're only going to do 24 in an hour. So, I'm thinking we can. Yeah, we've got plenty to play with.
Whatever happens, we should really bring me in as early as possible and get some repairs done on the car.
Yeah, that's what I'm just trying to work out. I'm just working out how early we can do it without giving him 120 litres of fuel.
Yeah. No point me taking that line really. I don't get it back on acceleration.
Yeah. As soon as he's back, we'll start thinking about it.
Yeah. Battling ahead,
Still
which is
think
good for us.
we've got plenty to do a two-stopper. Plenty in hand. Just try and keep it below 21s.
Yeah, try my best.
Sorry, I'm a demanding crew chief.
No, it's right. That's the pace, and it's achievable. Mid 20s are achievable.
Baz, just to let you know, they qualified 7, 9, something like that.
Yeah.
But then we had a couple of idiots crash into the back of him. So
I think instant points are going to be a big one here as well.
Loopy, I know what you're saying, but I don't think we need to give Nathan a full tank. Because Nathan will go quicker with less fuel. So what's the point in tanking him up?
I don't fully understand. I feel
That's
like
what-
we should be tanking up the last 2 stints to the max and shortening this one as much as possible. That's my hunch. But I don't know the maths.
I agree, but to do that, I probably need to stick him in the car now. And he's not here.
Yeah.
So
Car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 3.3 seconds.
Instead of
They're
tanking
faster
him
than us
first,
into La Source.
and then
Yeah,
shorten him a second
or you can
off.
bring me in
Split
and I'll
it.
do another stint.
So I'm just seeing what's going on at La Source. Nothing.
Alright, got Oscar behind me now.
Do you want me to work out what 120 litres, like how far you would have to go now to get one long stint for Nathan on a full tank?
I think so, yeah. So I'm going to go a little bit dark, so I've got some guys behind to worry about.
That's right, crack on.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Incident in Bruxelles.
Which corner is Bruxelles?
It's the downhill one, I'm just checking now. There's nothing there. Crack on.
Cool.
It's drinking. Okay, for you to do 2 stints.
Yep.
We need to pit 77 minutes before the end of the race. That's if he runs the same fuel mileage as you.
Yeah. But Nathan's very good at saving fuel if needs be.
Yeah, I agree, Loopy. Nathan does need to do the longest stint possible. But it's getting him
23.
to a car. 'Cause he's gone for food.
Well, Callum, good to see you. Been a very dramatic race at Spa so far. Very dramatic. Wow, this lap is going to be slower.
Didn't you let that car by through?
Yeah, but I didn't really slow down. I didn't really slow down. This isn't going to be a 20.
Do repairs get done while the tyres are being done or not?
Yeah, but it's not really. They tick down, but very slowly. They don't tick down at a second rate. It might be like, I don't know, a tenth of a second or something.
Yeah.
Come on.
So I believe we're now in a situation where 2 full tanks will go us to the end of the
Okay,
race.
okay, nice. So we're... Okay, understood.
We're flexible now.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just whether you want Nathan in the car for 2 stints.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm thinking drag you a bit further into the race.
Yep.
Then Nathan runs less fuel in this stints.
Okay. Whatever you want to do.
I don't know. I'm just working out to give Nathan the quickest car possible.
Yeah.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Just don't know where it is. Okay, Nathan. Yeah, you are right. As you said, I believe even now, if we pitted now, we would be absolutely fine for the rest of the race. It's
324. Sector 1 is 0.27 off the pace. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.6.
Yeah, whichever
off the
way
pace.
you look at it anyway, we've only got 4 more laps.
You got 7.
Oh, shit, yeah, I'm in the wrong thing. Okay, 7 laps.
I was like, Christ.
That's why I'm not. That's why I'm not on the pit
If
wall.
you did have 4, I would be looking at whether you got a hole in the
The gap
fuel
in front is now 1.0 seconds.
Yeah, you're looking at fuel per lap,
Yeah.
which is still technically wrong. Unless that runs on
Is it?
something else. Oh, that's on kilos, is it? Oh, it's kilos on the car, not litres.
Yep, it's kilos. I'm back.
Oh, that screws up the maths. Okay, ignore me.
I-
Right, let's start the maths again.
okay.
Oh, did the other BMW just overtake us?
Yeah, it did. Yeah,
Okay. I think he was facing backwards earlier.
yeah. Maybe. Yeah, currently we're P24.
So it's 25 laps out of tank of fuel.
Okay, he's been a really nice person to follow this lap, getting a really nice slipstream here.
So Santi 79 Racing Team, you're a lot faster than him.
Okay. This might be our best lap, I think, of the race. Yeah, that's a 19.
Yeah, I don't think your pace is too bad compared to it. Stick on Mr. Fonseca for
Oh, I'm trying. I'm really trying. 2.5,
that.
2.54, 2.55, 2.56. It's pretty good.
You ready, Nath? We need you.
Yeah.
Interesting, no one has really pitted ahead of us, right? We haven't got any positions yet because of Strat.
No.
Leaders are all doing 218s.
Yep.
We had a bit of a moment there. A bit wide. Yes, I think now, if it's correct, there's 5 laps of fuel to go, but I think we're in the window to pit and get some repairs done.
I'll be honest, there's not many teams who have...
We're well short of the hour, aren't we, David?
No, we're not well short of the hour.
47
we're
minutes.
on the hour.
Oh, are we on the hour? Okay. So we...
On the hour.
I mean, do we actually have any margin to play with? Or are we going...
No, I was working it out by kilograms and not
That's fine,
litres,
that's
so
fine.
just keep it going for now. But you've got to remember, we've got repair, so...
Yeah. How many kilos have you got left, Kireth?
17.8 exactly.
So that's about 3-4 more laps, I think.
Yeah, we've got 5 laps on the litres. 5 laps on the litres. This is why you should use a Ferrari. I know where things are. And I know it's 9 kilos.
This used to be the best dash last year. Old Ferrari dash was rubbish.
Yeah, but it's harder to work out fuel when you don't realise it's on kilograms.
See Martin? Hey Marty.
It all depends how long the repairs are, that's a problem.
Yeah, so there will be a little bit of left hand down, Nathan, whatever, I think. It's not really that bad.
You fit fresh boots or not?
Kind of may as well. We're gonna...
Yeah.
Well... Actually, I've no idea.
I was just debating, do you want fresh boots now or do you want them
The
on
gap in front has increased. It's now about 3.5 seconds.
My instinct says take them now. Are the temps going up
10
massively?
minutes of fuel remaining.
Let's have a-
Did we take them at Sebring?
Not really.
I think we did. We took them now
no.
at Sebring and then we didn't take them next one.
Yeah.
Come on, come on.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 4.0. He's faster than you entering La Source.
Pace is okay. Yeah, he's done a 19.5 behind.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised if he just thought something like you. Fair, he's done 2 19s, not many 19s.
Do I need to
race.
save to get to the end of a lap?
Sorry?
I think I might need to save a little bit, right? To make it to 4 laps?
No, you won't need to go 4 laps.
Okay, okay,
Because we've got a repair, so you've got to equate that in.
okay.
We have enough fuel in the tank to do an hour. So, get to the hour, but we'll pit before the hour to fit the repairing.
So whatever the number is, are we comfortable taking a minute in the pits to repair, to take a minute off?
Oh, comfortable in a minute, yeah.
It's really up to you,
It's
Nathan.
gonna help though.
Yeah, it's up to you.
How
If
much would it actually, like, what would they do? Sometimes they don't fix the alignment. I don't know what they do.
I don't
They'll take the
know.
whole lot.
Oh, sorry. You mean if it's more than a minute? If it's actually a minute, take it.
Well, we can't, David. We
I
can't.
know what you mean.
We can't kind of come in early accounting for a minute and then we're not going to take it if the number's much higher. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
you'll be able to save a minute of fuel easy if we need to.
I hope so. It's not as,
Yeah,
not as easy when you're down in the straight.
A minute is like half a lap. And he's got 2 hours to save half a lap.
Come on.
Yeah, easy.
So you're definitely sure you don't want me to make this last the 3 laps?
No, just push with what you've got.
Yeah, use up the fuel. Because you never know what could happen.
If
So
I
you might
have
end
to
up
slow
being short.
Nathan down for 10 minutes, to slow him down for 10 minutes. But his slowing down might be different to your slowing down.
I think so.
Yeah, his slowing down is a 2-minute flat.
Oh, P28's in the 18.5.
Yeah, he did. But he's done a few.
The gap behind is now 2.3 seconds.
And he's also done the 2:27. So. But behind are fighting, so that's good.
Is the guy behind you catching you?
Yeah, he is.
I think slowly.
About a second a lap, quick.
Yeah, he must be a long way back then.
2.2 back.
Don't give me off track. Yep. So I guess we're pitting next lap, David.
Yeah.
Confirm?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
okay.
lap would be just too early.
Yeah. Interesting if anyone does pit this lap. I'm not seeing anyone flash in.
I knew how long the damage was. We could have gone through this lap, but it's just.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting that 14th place Turtle Sim Racing has only put 3 seconds on you.
5 minutes of
pretty
fuel
much,
remaining. Sector 1 is
in about 40 minutes.
Yeah, I don't understand that at all.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Are we boxing this lap then?
Box this lap.
And what are we going to do with tyres?
It's whichever Nathan wants. I'll give him new tyres at some point in this race. It's whether he wants them now or later.
We're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
I don't know. The temperature hasn't been that high. I doubt it's that bad.
Well, I'll see, because we've got to do a fuel first, so
Yeah.
we'll see what the wear is as you come in.
The leader has just done a
Yeah, see what the wear is.
217.85.
Technically, we could get another lap, but there's no point. Just get through it. Take everything out of everything.
I'd be tempted to say if it's around 80% on the tyres, I'll be fine. Maybe 75.
My hunch is it will be about 75, 77, but we'll see.
That should be okay. I think that'll be okay.
But you make sure you're on the tyre info on it, and then call it and then get in the car. Because we've got time, we've got repairs.
Dave, are you able to make the change?
The car
When we
behind
see
is
the
catching.
car
The
info.
gap's now
Yeah,
0.7.
I'm on,
Quicker than you
I'm
entering
crew
the
chief
chicane.
now, so
David, can you message the
Oh,
guy
okay.
behind saying unboxing, if you don't mind, just in case he gets a massive run here? Because I'm going to have to cut across the track.
yeah.
It's Sasha.
There's an incident in
Hold
the
it.
chicane. We think it might be Riley.
I think it'll be okay because I'm going to cut across.
As long as he doesn't think it's his teammate. Oh, he's coming in anyway.
On your left. Clear left.
Right,
Hopefully
the guy
he
ahead of us is Riley.
he has
Pit
to
lane
talk
speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
Me telling him to pit.
Looking for a guy, looking for a guy, looking for a guy. Got him. Okay, it's 2 minutes 15. So
Tyres being
Oh,
done.
I'd say take it.
Yeah, no
I
tyres.
don't know.
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
59. 59.
Oh,
Take him.
yeah, it's got changed
You can
tires.
see after the next stint. What was the repairs?
2:15. I don't. Either we take some of it or we don't take any. Thing is, Nathan, if you're going to be a second a lap quicker than me, you're gonna gain positions. We can't take 2 minutes. It's just that's a lap.
No,
I
forget that.
just say,
Forget that.
I say don't take it. We've got another stop at some point.
Yeah, I say it's not great.
Are we
with-
taking tyres?
You have to.
Yes.
Pretty much. You got to take
Okay.
David.
So you're on 59.
Alright, I'm gonna press race now here.
2 litres left.
Yeah, I'm getting.
Okay, punch it.
Go, go, go.
Tyres are changing. Be ready to go. And make sure your limiter's on. Go. Limiter.
Yep.
Just got out ahead of that
Takes it,
car
looks
again.
clear.
He was doing 219s. And
Blue flag.
cold tyres. Especially on the top of Eau Rouge.
The next car is Piccolo.
You got Nathan covered, Dave. I want to have a look at that beginning. We'll see what went down.
That was
Yeah,
carnage.
I've got him. Just keep going.
I only go back to lap 15. That's not a lot of time.
Right, where were we when we pitted?
24 maybe.
I don't think we lost position.
Oh, welcome chat.
Careful, Nave.
Let me
tyres, cold
know what
tyres.
camera angle you want. Welcome Mike, welcome Loopy, Andy, Gary. Sorry anyone I've missed. That was intense. I can't go back and say the replay, but I know for certain we got died from a long way back and we took big damage. Yeah, we did. We've lost 6 positions, so 6 people behind us didn't pit, if that makes sense. But they'll probably pit this
Oh, we
lap.
have lost. The
Yeah.
positions are coming
Oh,
through.
what the heck?
Oh, hang on, let me try.
Cold
And...
tyres.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
cold tyres.
Yeah, just
I
rejoin
took
outside.
easy.
Yeah, but sometimes that's not always the best way.
Let me have a look and see if you braked on that curve.
On your
'Cause
right.
I did the same
Blue
thing.
flag.
Clear right.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, so it's
The leader is pitting now.
up to you. It's not as fast to not use the curb on entry, but
Just careful with this guy. It is for position.
Blue flag.
yeah. So you makes a good point, David. You said I don't get not taking any repairs because now we didn't make the hour, but I think we could have got an extra lap there fairly
fine.
easily, so we can get
We'll
4
be
more
fine,
minutes.
trust me.
Do I have to fuel save at all?
I don't think
No,
right now.
keep
So
going for now. Just keep going for now.
That's very slow.
yeah, I
I
reckon you
was
can.
going to tell you
Car
if you need
left.
to fuel.
Clear left.
Whoa! What on earth is
right.
that?
Jump grab.
Blue flag.
You okay? Is the car okay?
Right.
Don't even know.
Let's take a tight
What
exit.
was
You're gonna-
that? Did
you're
he,
gonna car on the
was he on the
outside.
He
Astro?
got on the grass.
Slow down.
What?
We need to slow down.
Did I give
Joyce,
him enough
Tony.
space?
Yeah, you were fine. mate.
B31.
You just,
Ah,
just looking back.
why is it?
You
It's,
gave him
Been a
more.
disaster.
it's all his own fault, Nathan. You gave him so much space.
Let's put it this way: you couldn't give him any more space.
Just the heads
I think
up,
it's
set
not
down
steering
power
back
11,
into
14,
alignment though.
Power 11, 14.
Really?
Oh, this has been a disaster,
It
man.
has.
No, head down. Come on, drive.
In a way, it's good that all the bad luck has happened in one race. Sorry, chat. I don't know why its CPU's gone a bit mad.
I've just lost another 9 kmh.
Yeah, well, you would have lost some because you got taken out. Oh, KPH. So
Yeah.
let's just see what it does. The back end's screwed on the car.
So
Obviously, you hit the wall as well.
Actually feels alright in the corners. Probably because it's going a bit slower.
There isn't another slot. This is the last one.
Bear with me, bear with me. Just need to just delete the thing.
We can still get top 25 here. Be careful with the X's, Nath. We'll do on 24.
I'm trying not to get any.
Obviously, 12 of them aren't even ours, are they?
No.
It's a daft thing about it.
Just wonder why he felt like he had to go so far to the left. And
I think he was being polite.
I literally think he misjudged it. He just misjudged it. That's all. It wasn't a lot. He's just trying to give you so much space, and he's just literally caught the grass. He hasn't even gone fully on it.
You got a toy car on the right.
The impact at the FPS. I don't know, its OBS is getting a bit mad. It's quite hot in this room. I think the heating might be on downstairs. But this, by the way, is my theory. I think the more damage cars take in iRacing, I think the greater load it puts on the CPU. That's my theory.
Car in front, 5 seconds, full position. You don't need to save, just go get it. Let's go with positions now and we'll save the fuel later. Car behind, 3 seconds back, is the leader of the race, so we just got up behind us, let him go, follow him. He's in a Lambo though.
What time's he doing?
Well, quick enough to be a lap ahead of us. 2:19.2.
Oh, the stability's gone.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable through that corner. I remember we had damage last year. I think you might have been on that race, David, at Silverstone in the Ferrari.
Yep.
We took damage and just cops was just like torture because there's no balance. There's no like what's the word, like inertia. It would just go. Right, P20 and P21 are pitting ahead of us.
Oh, the stability is really, really gone.
Well, we drive around it, don't we?
So the only way I can look at it, Nathan, is that we're P28, and in terms of like the championship and the division, it's just whatever points. P25 just pitted ahead of us, so we get another position.
You're just 2 seconds behind.
Is that P9 ahead of us?
Well, you're being in
Or is
pit.
my thing messing up?
Yeah, no, it would have been in pit, so it won't read you. Car in front, that blue one, 35th, so we're a lap ahead of him. He's just come out.
What about 2 cars ahead of that Alfred? So he's 10.3 ahead. But it says it's P9.
Yeah, it was P9, he's just pitted.
Ah, okay.
Hang on, chat. Bear with me.
I'll just double check, but I think he pitted. Yeah, he did. Let's see if he took tyres. Yes, he did take tyres.
I'm going to quickly overlay.
Which is madness, because you've got to take them, I think. Leader half a second behind. And he's Team Happy Life, so be careful. Just let him go and take him with you. Let him take you with you.
So Z makes a good point in the chat. Is would you have more fun, Nathan, pitting for repairs, or not, or do we want to get as many points as possible?
Yeah, I think this.
If you pit now,
Really
you're not going to get a
fast.
result.
I think if we was gonna pit for repairs, it should have been at the start.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. Then through. That's it. Nicely done.
Is that Team Happy Life in the win then? In the lead?
They're winning at the moment, yeah.
Wow.
See if I can stay with them for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay with him best you can. Use his slip.
Yeah, it's hot up here, Baz. I just need to buy a new CPU, basically. Whoa!
I just
Big drift. I would have lost that for sure.
Nah, there's no.
Downforce, possibly.
Yeah.
I mean, the car is beat up.
Rear diffuser's mushed, isn't it? So.
The back of the car looks like an M3 now, not an M4. Basically.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you've had a massive hit in the side of the car twice.
Let me tell you what P27 is doing, Nathan. So P27 and M4, new driver, last lap 221.7.
Yeah, you did a 22.1, but you were laying him through.
Someone's just PM'd us saying, sorry, Kireth, the lap 2 crash was my bad. I slipped in the grass. I'll just say, don't worry about it.
Did. Yeah, he did. But he was being squeezed as well. So he caught the grass, but he was being squeezed. So
yeah, that reminds me I should do my message for next week. Yeah, shame I'll have to look back at the stream. My replay doesn't go that far back, but that was.
It was carnage. It was just. I think one person got on the grass, spun into the other person, and then that other person hit you.
But lap one wasn't even that bad, right?
Yeah, the person who apologised to you was not at fault.
But the second one seemed a lot worse because the second one's where we got, I think, much bigger damage.
Oh yeah. And my one as well. I got destroyed.
No, the thing is, this race will teach Nathan more than if we had a straight car.
What do you mean?
He's going to learn, because Nathan's always saying to us, I'll do this to the setup, do that to the setup, which is good. But sometimes you don't have a perfect car. So you have to drive around with things. It's a bit like Club 100. Sometimes you don't have the car perfect to how you want it.
Maybe.
So
I think you're catching that BMW, Nathan, by the way, ahead of you, that white one.
Yeah.
That'll be full position.
I'm just getting the hang of it now. I'm up on my
yeah, I mean,
I'm up on my time.
You've lost the leader's 4 seconds ahead of you, but the second place has only gained 2 seconds in this lap.
Oh, he's gone wide. He's gone wide. P27 technical through. Yeah, another good point from Z in the chat. David says, "What was the full race for the green lights?" I mean, I didn't see anything there.
The only thing I could think of was the middle of a chicane.
Maybe.
The two cars got pretty close with Netcode picked it up.
So Nathan, car ahead last lap did a 222.7.
That's it, 20.8. There we go. But yeah, Nathan's always got the setup on, and no disrespect, looking for a perfect car, which is no problem. This will teach you iRacing when you haven't got it, which is good.
It's definitely not the I can't argue with it's not the perfect car. There's a lot of cars in the straight up into Lake Q.
Yeah. Just keep it
The
going.
steering is a tiny bit to the left, but I think it's better than it was before.
Okay. You're already quicker than me, basically, because doing a 20.8 with that much damage is really good pace, and it's only going to get better. I can do the last thing as well, if you want.
2:17. We are a minute 13th
A minute
in the
30.
race. 1 minute off 13th place.
Okay, that's not too bad actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Considering what we've been through.
Yeah. Welcome Delta Aviation 17 running P19 in our split. Are you Turtle Sim Racing Yellow?
If your turtles, what did you say they're called?
Oh, we got another apology, by the way. Sorry for the incident on the start. My bad. I'll just say again. Don't worry about it.
Delta Aviation 17 running 19th. If you're Turtle Sim Yellow, you raced in the Daytona 24 hour, didn't you? Let us know in the chat if you do the Daytona 24 hour and raced against Double Dash Motorsport Media. Because if we did, we believe your car was the one that retired after 2 spins and 2 laps. With a big pit stop in between. Might have got it wrong, let us know. Yeah, Team Happy Life in the lead. I haven't even changed the driver yet. Oh, we're in the pits now, actually, so we get that lap back.
Why are they?
Have they pitted before?
That's mad if they haven't. That's actually mad. I suspect they haven't because they're P1.
Yes, they have.
But how are they P1? They pitted.
They did a 242 on lap 6. I think they're doing fuel strapped. So they haven't thought they can make the hour to do 2. So they do a split so that they're doing an hour and a half each.
Oh, they did a. Okay, got it. Okay. Thanks.
So they come in for a quick splash. And then put in clear air, and that's why they're in the lead.
It's all kind of kicking off ahead of us, actually, which is good.
Catching Alfred.
Yeah, he's just... The car in front's just made a mistake in there, so keep it clean. It's pushing too hard.
MZ says, when's the next installment of the race league where we did Daytona? David, you probably know when the next...
The next one is... Yes, okay, I'll have a look. The next one isn't live, because we've got... I think the commentators are racing with us, I don't know yet. But the next one of the Club 100 series that will be live is 28th of February. Sorry, a week starting the 28th of February.
And that's going to be is that a NASCAR track?
That's the Knockhill one.
Oh,
the
okay.
week before is the NASCAR one, which will hopefully be filmed as live, shall we say? So.
Yeah, they'll probably all be streamed on this channel, but I think the official broadcast for touring cars is. We'll see about that one.
The touring cars will be on. It's a NASCAR.
Oh, NASCAR. Okay. Yeah, you're eating into this Milad guy ahead for sure.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting used to it now.
You said that 5 minutes ago.
And I'll get the gaps back this lap because we'll have overtaken the leader.
Even more used to it. I've just caught that Alfred guy by a 0.6 this lap.
Nice. Alfred Kroner, yeah. And Santi Berbel, I was catching him in my stint, so P25 is on the menu as well. I can give you some gaps now, I think.
My crew chief keeps telling me I'm in P5.
You're not.
It probably hasn't loaded all the cars.
Yeah.
To get to P22 is 11 seconds up the road. And they're
you want about that? Less than half a minute is top 20.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Should we aim for top 20 this race? Is top 20 going to be a win for us?
We can do it.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah.
100%.
We've been took out 4 times.
I mean, Nathan. It was a 60-car grid. So
that's going to be our goal.
Yeah, 100%. If we get top 20 in this race, I think it will feel like more of an achievement, possibly even than P3 last race. I don't know.
Hold on. Sure.
But anything can happen still. Yeah, Felipe, I dare I say, I think Nathan and I both dropped it once, but of all the damage incidents, I don't think any were really our fault. We've just been rear-ended at times.
Yeah, no, none of our incidents have been our fault.
Yeah. It doesn't work like this, but I'd rather we had all 3 in 1 race and 3 in 3 races. Someone's gone wide at P1 ahead of you. Oh, big crash! Huge crash! Say left!
Oh, well done, Leif. Well done.
I think he might just have gained. He definitely gained
one position.
Yeah.
Was that just 1 position?
Yeah, and 2 lap cars, I guess, then.
Okay.
Alfred's
Save a
in
bit of
target.
time, I guess.
Let me let you know what Alfred's doing. Alfred has just got in the car. He's a 222 guy.
Is this purple BMW the one that passed you earlier?
Behind you?
No, the one in front. Oh, he's a lap car.
I don't think so. I don't think he's... That was close, wasn't it, chat?
I'm catching Alfred, so it's looking good.
You know what I think happened there? I think someone dropped it at Puon, and I think 2 other cars panicked and also dropped it. I think it's one of those.
Yeah.
To
Got
be
the
fair,
leader up behind me again.
yeah. Let me give you an update on the gap to P... It's actually a bit confusing now. Yep, still 11 seconds to P9, so you maintain that gap through the carnage. Sorry, 11 seconds to P22, my bad.
I was going to say.
That was some big drama.
When you cut your nails and you can't open a can of Coke. Yeah, go for Alfred. Let's do it one at a time.
So this car looks very tricky to drive in the back end.
Yeah, it is.
It's too wide ahead at Lacoon.
I've got to think about when I'm going to let the leader by.
Yeah, he kept him at bay for quite a few laps.
Mettez vraiment un abruti! Un
Do this
abruti!
guy. Aim down towards P1.
Well, he's going to be behind now,
If he
isn't he?
catches.
Oh, maybe not, because he's dropped back.
Yeah.
So... Keep going.
Might be down the back straight now.
Yeah,
I'll let you know.
he's miles behind you. He's also, I think, lifting and coasting into the braking zones. Yeah, big crash fleet. Fucking Kells. Yeah, he did a 2:20.7 last lap, the leader. Frederick's
See if
not
I
happy.
can let him into the chicane.
No, you're fine. You're
Yeah,
fine. Keep
I
going.
think it will be on the Kemmel straight, to be honest, or maybe home straight. Don't do anything different now. He's lifting into everything.
He's enjoying the slip.
Yeah.
Let him go on the exit of his corner, I would.
I would just take Lassour's Haggy.
Yeah,
He's flashing, but it's just not close enough.
Yeah, he's not. He's on the 2:20.9. I think we got another position there. I think P18 was in the pits.
Yeah, he was.
I did a 220.9 as well.
Nice. Right, let's.
Alright, it'll definitely get me
Yeah.
on the straight.
Do it. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I know that. Compared to his M4, it looks so stable. We're like an Audi going up there.
Wait, I thought the leader was a Lamborghini.
He pitted.
Oh.
That's nearly the So we actually got back on the lead lap. Watch, I'm going to try and get the overlays back up now. The CPU set a bit.
When
He
you do
wasn't
have
too
chance,
fast through
Dave,
there.
Can we have the your fuel mileage on kilos per lap?
3.6 that last one.
Yeah, that's fine. That's about right.
I've currently got 55.75.
That's interesting.
Well, I tell you what, I think I can keep with this guy.
It's a game changer, if so.
We'll see what the that last corner before the straight is like, because that is very tricky following someone.
Welcome EDC Championship Racing. Let us know if you're racing in this race. Yeah, he'll just lead you to Alfred as well. That's the thing.
Oh.
15 laps left on this tank.
It's a big pit stop for P18 because I think they're still in the pits.
Oh, he's just gained 2 tenths on me.
Yeah,
Oh, big crash. Yeah. Sorry, no, just dust. My bad.
Oh, that's for position.
Yeah.
Yeah, just be careful. Because he might dive to the pits.
Ooh.
No, he's decided to race the leader. Just let the leader go.
You all good behind as well. No pressure from behind. Dive up the inside here if you want. Yeah, why not? Nice. That was for position. Nice move.
That was perfect.
Please. Please stay with him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No.
You got the Lambo. Defend if you want. It's up to you. That looked a sketchy AF.
Right.
Yeah.
Just to check something. With a drive-through, if we pit, does it do it in the pit stop?
I'm not sure.
It depends if it's stop and go or not. I think if it's stop and go, they add it on. Ooh.
I'm just debating whether we could pit early. Because we've got to take it within 3 laps, don't we?
Oh, we got it. So I didn't realise. Yeah. Watch out. Stay left it.
Oh, the leader.
Yeah.
Oh, the leader got took.
Did he get taken out?
Yeah.
Let me have a look. What happened?
This guy ahead is spoiling my aerodynamics.
The guy spun ahead of the leader. He had nowhere to go. Is it a stop and go, David?
No, it's a drive-through.
I think at the Raw before the 24, I got a drive-through, and I took it in the pits at the same time.
But I've got like 3 laps to take it, don't I?
Yeah,
keep driving.
yeah, wouldn't rush
Don't
on
pit
it.
this lap. Don't pit this lap.
This guy's just in my way though. Oh, I really felt like I was going to lose that.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was already gone, to be honest.
Oh, the leader's back. Oh, he's gone.
Is it going?
Did he spin or is he already going?
He's going into the pits.
He was going in the pits whether he liked it or not.
Yeah.
Coming for the black.
Stop telling me I'm in P5.
It's that psychology, isn't it? We should do that. Right, chat, here we go. It's every lap we get to see the back end of this M4 not want to go up Eau Rouge.
It's kind of okay when I'm not behind someone.
Yeah. Oh, you got leader coming through on your inside. That was close, Al. That was close. Welcome along, anyone. If I haven't welcomed anyone. So it's been a bit of an intense one. Stay right here. So Nathan, you are P23 right now, and Alpha's in P22.
This one's going to be interesting as well.
That was nice. That was really nice. I mean, you're really sticking with the leader here. I don't think he's got any damage.
Don't pit, don't pit. Keep going.
So you said I feel
How
like
many laps do I have though to pit? It's usually 3 laps, isn't it?
You'll have to do it the next lap round.
yeah, I think you can pit next lap. You're not wrong, Zoo. This race. The other thing about this race is we've had so many incidents and huge damage, and we're still in P23. But we'll see what happens in the pit stop. I think we're definitely still going to be in the 20s. We might be 27th once we take the drive-through. I don't know. And I'd be amazed if there's not a lot of other cars taking drive-throughs. That's the old leader, isn't it? What happened to Sasha, David? Because I thought they were in the lead, now they're in P40.
2 seconds.
Yeah, that is really weird.
Okay.
Sorry, I was just finishing my hot dog.
Oh, nice.
No, that's a different car.
Okay. Whoa.
Team Happy Life Germany, which was leading, was in 10th.
Right, so we have to botch this lap for the to drive through this lap. Ooh, he's fighting the
Why are
leader.
they going side by side?
Team Happy Life, mate.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
I'm gonna catch him up again.
It's a bit insane to think about it. You have the pace of the leader with this car.
Yeah, this car is
Team
basically
Happy
an
Life
equal.
further up the road.
This drive-through will get us back on strat as well.
Just trying to work out whether it's worth stopping in pit stop.
I don't think you can, David. I think you have to drive through.
I don't get done speeding, Nave.
What, Oh, the damage is going to be longer than 2 minutes now, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh yeah. We're not repairing now.
but at your pace, it was completely the right decision to not repair it, I think.
Yeah, even your pace now. No point. You're not. I don't think there's a huge amount of pace in this track to start doing.
Right. Box.
It's now pit entry. Won't be the only ones doing this, so
Do we get?
all I'll say.
Do we get 7 more?
32 is a disqualification, so don't do any more.
We got close, didn't we, once for that? Was it? When did we get close to
Oh
that?
yeah. We've done it a few times.
So we're not stopping though?
No, just drive
keep
through.
going.
And I honestly don't think we'll actually lose that many positions, to be honest.
No, we're going to come out in about 26th, 25th.
I think at Silverstone, the drive-through is like really not that bad. Lap car with speed and exit beast behind you. I think it's going to wait.
Bit of wait.
Yeah, we only lost 2 positions there. We really didn't lose much time. Maybe even like 15 seconds worth of time, possibly.
Yeah, it was about I'm not sure exactly.
Nice. Nicely done.
Sim racing, and yes, we did Daytona. Yeah, it didn't go too well for you, did it?
David Z says keep an eye on temps due to the damage. Is a great point because this engine and the radiator and everything. Although I would say all of the damage pretty much has been at the back.
Damage. We haven't had any front end hits.
Just a little bit of bumper damage, I think. But
Yeah, there's not a lot of damage on the front. So
Oh, stay right.
Yellow,
That's for
yellow.
position.
that's for position.
yeah,
And now it's Milad again, who you really caught earlier in the race. That's P2 ahead of you, this Ferrari. I have a funny feeling that's the car that dived us on lap 1. It's that Audi.
yeah. But
I think he
as I say,
dived as a result of someone else.
Okay.
No, he dived, but he didn't cause the accident.
Oh.
His dive was legit. Tell you that now.
Come
Whoa,
on, man.
nice.
No X, so that's the main thing. Just remember, if it's getting loose like that, you can take a little lift. You don't need to push it that hard.
You lose so much time on the straight though. If you lift on the exit.
Oh yeah, I know that, but smoother is going to be better than doing that.
We might have this Porsche for company. He's got damage as well. So this Porsche is in the 21s.
Yeah, ignore that lap time because you're out of pits.
Lot of broken cars in the pits right now. 4 broken cars in the pits.
Yeah, 20 seconds. Top 20. 20 seconds of the top 20.
Oh my
Oh.
24 seconds off the top 18.
Might let this guy go because he's actually quite fast.
Yeah, see what he's about.
Do what you can do, if not, we'll swap.
He's obviously taken a huge amount of damage. We'll go TV mix for a bit.
Yeah, he's gone for a full repair.
Oh, slow car ahead. Something's kicked off.
Someone's off.
Yep. Watch out.
P2.
Oh yeah, it's that Audi.
Second place. Second place Audi.
Let's see what happened there.
Who are being closed in by Team Happy Life Pacific.
Oh wow. If you have a look at that, David, really weird.
Which one?
The Audi span
Yeah.
it. It's like he got wheel spin on the curb.
Have a look now.
Really weird incident. It's not like wheel spin on turning in too aggressively, I believe. It's throttle application on the curb. He might have been in second gear rather than
Someone
third.
else has crashed.
Yeah.
Yeah, checking it out.
Oh, that was Milad.
Yeah, Milad's off. Nice position.
Oh, how's
Yes.
he doing that?
See what he's done here. So unusual place to crash, isn't it?
Oh, he's trying to
Oh.
avoid a Happy Life car that had crashed, which
Yeah. It's
tried to get off the track at the same time.
it's a Scarlett Zanoni car. They've binned it in the middle of Huon and had a huge accident.
I will admit, it's the worst rejoin I've seen ever by the guy who got hit. He just drives straight into the barrier.
Ooh.
Right, that's fine, now you forget. There we go. Yeah, his pace in front doesn't look too bad. He's not really holding you up. You're getting some
Yeah.
slip off him.
So the good thing about the split, Nathan, is that Team Happy Life are kind of like a bit of an equaliser. Anything can happen. Oh, yeah, up to P23. I don't understand. 60 car grid and we're P23, but take it. Z says there's something reassuring about Happy Life consistently having accidents.
Yeah, but they had the accident and then they were trying to get out of the way.
Yeah, he
and
did.
Somebody decided to not back off.
Exactly, he did get battered by a BMW.
He should have backed off.
Yeah, Andy's saying he spanned the Lambo around. Hope the stream is all good, everyone. We had a bit of CPU issues earlier. I think OBS is taking up so much resource. I'm going to switch my streaming software. We'll do some TV mix for a bit.
So that car in front is a lap car. Two cars together aren't fighting each other. So just depends. He's
Definitely saving me lap time though, this guy.
Yeah, exactly. How's the fuel mileage on the last lap?
3.48. I've got 34
Even
left.
better.
34
Even
kilos.
better. Yeah, if
Oh,
he's
I
saving
thought
us
this
fuel
could
and
just
lap
end
time, yeah, dirty air. Can't do a lot
I'm gonna
about
go
that.
for a higher. I'm gonna go for a more front brake bias. Yeah, that's better already.
Right, we're about a
Oh, this guy's
second
holding us up.
closer.
He's backed out, has he? I know, it's going wide.
Just careful of the black Happy Life car. He
Hopefully into the bus stop.
yeah, it depends if we've got straight lines.
Now the Porsche's just dropped me.
Yeah, that's alright. Best we can. Happy Life car didn't do anything wrong there. let you go.
Nice.
So he gave you a nice little tow and let you go. Brilliant.
Yeah, to be fair, that was class.
And Tom is only half a second ahead.
was
He's
good.
still
P8 is in the pits, so I think we'll gain a position on P8 here.
What did he crash?
I don't know, I'm afraid. Let me try and find out for you.
I know it sounds mad, but Alfred's only 17 seconds up the road.
Oh, I think they towed, Nathan. Yeah, they towed, I think. Oh, no, hang on, no, they haven't. But their engine blew up in the pits.
Oh,
What, Dash Racing?
OGTA Racing. They dropped it on a curb.
Ah, okay. So that means we need 2 more positions for Tom.
Yeah, they
Stay
dropped
behind him.
They dropped on that last right-hander before the kart track.
I'm going to let him know that we've got damage. Because he's probably thinking, why aren't you
I think
passing?
he probably saw that, David, when he's behind us.
Yeah, true.
Welcome back, everyone. Melty, Javesh, Callum. Callum, have you done this race? This has been one of the most carnagey races, actually, for a long time. We've had 3 huge incidents, and Nathan's still knocking on the door of the top 20. 30 seconds behind P18.
I just said to him, big damage, enjoying the tow for now. And he slows it.
time to pick it up a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, but now he might not concentrate on us. He might drive forward.
I wouldn't be surprised if he bins it under the pressure, to be honest. I've seen so many people dropping it.
Alfred is currently heading into Blanchemont. So he's not that far ahead.
Just caught him by about a second.
Yeah.
I think he might be Is he battling David?
No.
No.
Oh, no.
Not near anybody, but I don't know if I put through just have to stay. No?
So 20th place is 25 seconds ahead.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We're close enough, let's keep going.
And we've taken our drive-through. There'll be some DQs in this one, no doubt about that.
We're just about to gain a position because GTA are in the pit still. So we'll go to P22. Car behind is second place in the race again. He's back with us.
Yeah, confirmed, P22. Wow. They're still in the pit state. That must have been an engine blow then, I think.
Yeah, there must be.
I was watching some of the repairs they were doing in the Daytona 24 Hours last night. It's so incredibly time pressured, but they're not. It's not like Formula One where like you can see they practiced every bit that can go wrong. They have to like budget and.
Don't let him through yet. You don't need to let him through yet. Not close enough.
Let me update you on Alfred's pace. So Alfred has been doing.
22.2.
Well, he's very inconsistent. A 220.1, a 221.2, and a 222.8. So 2 second spread there in the last 3 laps.
Do you feel Tom's holding us up, or do you think he's just doing it just good enough?
0.3 up at the moment, so I think it's good.
Yeah.
This last lap he's been pretty quick so far.
Yeah, I think he just made a bit of a mistake through traffic. He's actually pulling us away from P2, so...
0.4 up.
I get the feeling it's another one of these splits where the pace is actually probably quite even amongst the field. Like P2 says chilling here. So when we have a clean run, I'm sure we can go and win one of these. I'm convinced. Yeah.
If I just have a quick look.
Gap to Alfred is going to drop under 15 seconds probably.
Yeah, that's another second out of Alfred. 3 seconds out of P20.
P20 is Silvio, Karma Sim Racing, and he's firmly... Whoa, he's done 2 24s, 23, 24, 24, 22, and now he's in the 21, so... Oh, that's a really nice lap for us.
Last lap was a 20.5.
Yeah. That's easily 2 seconds a lap out of P20, that rate. And I don't want to go crazy, but it's basically a minute till the top 10. So if anyone there has an incident, we'll be sweeping it up.
What are you drinking? I need some if you're thinking top 10 at the moment.
That's right.
1 minute 6 seconds to be told. Right, here we go.
Nice. Now hopefully Tom will back off as well. No. Careful. I was going to say, I saw him coming back across, I thought, uh-oh.
It's almost better if he doesn't back off, right? Because if they have a battle, then...
Yeah.
You could always take out second place for me. That's another position.
No, we don't want him taken out because he's helping us now. If not, you'll be running by yourself.
We'll find someone
Tom
else.
could take out second.
How's the fuel looking?
Last lap was a 3.49, got 23.5 remaining.
Yeah, we're safe on fuel by a long shot. Those 0.4s are helping us. Oh, we were slow through there. Oh, don't go on the grass, mate.
He's got that
That's
Audi
holding me
pen.
up.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. Bit weird. I mean, just look at their car as well. They haven't really got any damage on that car. Yeah, they
Just lost a second on that lap.
Closest battle on the track is 5th and 6th, which and Team Happy Life.
Hopefully, this guy can catch up with Tom. Actually, Tom.
Yeah, he will. He will.
Tom, by the way, is ranked #1 in this lobby.
Yeah. I think they just had a crapper.
Yeah, Tom is ranked #1.
Car behind doing 2 minutes 20, catching up. He's 4 seconds back.
Hey Martin, how did your sprint go at Spa? We're in P22 now. I don't fully understand it.
That's why I'm here. Because when the drivers start reading the race too much, that's when you get problems.
If he overtakes him, then I'll get back up to them.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not even interested in overtaking.
Maybe you save a bit of fuel. It's 20 seconds. We're just trying to make it clean.
Stick with him. They seem to have picked up the pace now.
Yeah, you are closing in back on top, don't we? Down to 14 seconds to Alfred.
Yeah, and less than 18 seconds to P20.
Wow, he's taking it very easy through there.
Thanks, Al.
Karma Sim Racing to be 25.5 in 20th place.
Oh, just hit. Well, good result, Martin. P8. Let us know if you've got any tips here for how the end game of the race is. Our car is so battered.
I'll tell you, you do brilliant on the instant points. We haven't got another since the drive-through, so that's great. We've still got an hour 15 to go. You're staying in slip.
Laps of fuel left apparently.
Yeah, don't worry about the fuel. Just keep going. Got 5.5 laps to go. Fuel. To be honest, if these two keep going, we've just got to stay with them.
Yeah, I mean, that's a really good pace for us, so...
I feel a bit held up by him though.
I know you do, but would you go that much quicker? Probably not.
Without slip.
Christian behind us is actually not catching now, so...
That's a good lap for Alfred, wasn't
Probably
it?
behind Tom.
What's Alfred done there?
2:21.0.
I think they're relatively just fluctuating a bit then.
Yeah, but the two in front were quicker by, and we're quicker than three in front. Matching the fourth one, quicker than the fifth one. Yeah, we're absolutely fine. It's matching the sixth one.
Yeah, 252 down the straight. 252 down the straight. The guy behind with no slip was doing 255 right before the end. So with slip,
Yeah,
we're
we're
kind of
not-
competitive.
We are struggling. Yeah. We're not struggling, but we're not brilliant.
What do we make of the race so far, chat? It's been an absolute whirlwind for me. I just can't really process it. It's also a very demanding track to drive, Spa and iRacing. Nothing like Gran Turismo Sport, in my opinion. We didn't take any time in the pit stop mark, and it was 2 minutes 15, so we couldn't really take it. And rather than take a minute and not know that what would happen, we just went.
And we got took out anyway.
Yeah, then we got probably our biggest crash, completely taken out by someone else into the bus stop again. I think we probably got the most damage from that. Yeah, Jirech just says chaos. But there'll be more
Really?
chaos to come. We're P22. Did we just gain a position?
No, we've been to P22.
Okay, sorry.
Right, let's see what lap time that is.
I feel like this is...
a good lap.
Yeah.
Fuel? Let me know if fuel.
Oh, that's an incredible lap. That's an incredible lap. I don't feel like there's a better place for us in this racetrack than right here.
Yeah. Car in front, 220.7. 21.0, 21.4, 20.7. Okay, the next car ahead of you that was actually quicker than you on that lap was P10.
Wow.
We're in a perfect place here. Let's just stay with these. Christian's dropping back behind us. Closes up on the camera straight, but that's about it.
Yeah, Martin, we've been unlucky, but we race on, and we learn a lot about how to drive the car, how to like... Okay, now we haven't got the top speed in the straight. How much later can we brake? How much can we improve our exit the corners? So we just learn by carrying on and just racing on, and hopefully it's entertaining as well.
But also, look where we are. We've still got a bust of the top 20.
Yeah. If
Out of 50.
If we raced every race and just every time we're unlucky just quit, we wouldn't improve, in my opinion. Gap to Alfred is 12
also,
seconds.
Kireth would never get past that.
Yeah, exactly. I'd never finish the race. I thought my stint was actually okay. I dropped it on Poulan once, but otherwise I set out to achieve what I wanted to achieve. So really frustrating. Oh, oh, he's backed out.
Oh, is he letting you go? Don't do that, Curtis. We need you.
Do you, want you can establish comms with his team if you want.
Yeah, it's all right. We'll be pitting soon anyway.
Just immediately more stable.
Being behind them,
without
them with the fuel has made things perfect.
It's more stable now. We don't get the slips. It's like.
How long will the fuel stop take?
I'm going to say about a minute.
Are we doing tyres as well?
Well, I was thinking you.
I'm just looking at the tyres.
If you've looked after them just a bit better than I have, it's only that right front, isn't it, David?
Yeah, it's the right front that's knackered. Well, the left front was 66 and 64.
Do you remember, David, what we changed at or what we doubled on at Sebring?
That was like 70, I think.
70 something, 75.
I thought it was lower, but I might be wrong.
If it's 59, you've got to change them. You know, because, yeah, you can get to the end on 59, but you're not going to be able to push. And these races are 3 hours, is 3 hours of pushing, isn't it?
So at the moment, Nathan, if you save 20 seconds in the pits, it would put you into P19.
Let him go.
I don't think he'll go.
No, he wants to save. He wants to save.
Welcome, Andrew. We've had 3 big incidents from behind, not our fault, and the car is huge damage. It looks basically virtually undrivable, but Nathan is basically matching pace with everyone else, and we're really approaching the top 20 now, which is incredible.
220.9 in front, 220.8, 22.0, 20.4, and then a 19.7. So, yeah, pace is fine. On my last lap, and you're pulling away from P2 now.
Actually, I think
It's a shame
at your rate, Nathan, I think there's a possibility if you don't change, you might be there or thereabouts for P17. Here is 25 seconds up the road.
Or would I be struggling?
Well, I don't know. You'd be struggling more than if
What's
you
the
change them.
temperatures like?
Temperatures right now 25 degrees track temps. It's not massively warm. It's 3:45, so it's not going to get any hotter. I think it.
I suggest just going as we did last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we need every advantage.
P16.
As sketchy as it is.
That's
like,
true,
The car's
that's true,
sketchy
yeah.
as it is. I need to grip.
P16 in the pit, Turtle Sim Racing Yellow in the pit, and they've quit.
Were they ahead
I
of
know,
us?
but just put another driver in. But they're not going to make the end. 1 minute. That's going to be tight, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll get another position here.
So
They're
we'll
not
gain
going to
them
make it, I don't
now.
think.
But they'll be cutting it fine.
We're going to be top 20 now, basically.
Right.
Yeah, P20, Nathan.
Did I just set the same lap time
Going.
twice in a row?
Let me check for you. Yeah, you did pretty much.
Pretty much.
To 2,000ths of a second.
Yeah, 2000. And that's without slip. That last one.
Yeah, we'll screenshot
Yeah,
that.
those have been,
Forwards.
I think those have been my fastest laps so far.
Yeah, but what? No, you've had 219s.
Yeah, but that was a big slip.
Oh,
that one you had no, that lap. These last 2 laps with no slip have been extremely impressive. Right, what's he doing?
Yeah.
here?
Going?
If he wants to go, let him go. Let him go. Tuck him behind.
Oh, you can spoil it.
Perfect.
David, are you okay with Daytona 24 Hours result being spoiled or not?
Yeah, I'm okay with it. I haven't watched a huge amount of it. I guess Chip's done it again, to be fair.
Yeah, Andrew, I was watching last night. The GTD class GTD Pro was so close, and
Did you see the Mazda race?
I didn't. I heard there were big crashes. I didn't see it.
Yeah, but I think they had about 2 laps of green flag running.
Why are the
And,
cautions so long
one
at
bloke-
Daytona? Why did they just caution it for ages after the accident?
Guys, look,
I don't know, but one person
Tom's in a battle.
bust up.
Let me check for you.
Yeah.
Tom and Peter
He
Benes.
crashed at the bus stop, got out, got his phone out, and took a selfie
What?
at the crash site. The driver did. After he crashed, he got out and got his phone out and took a selfie.
Right, Andrew says incorrect. So not a Chip Ganassi car.
Wow. Because the 01 and the 02 were the cars which kept popping up in the lead. Right, try and follow the P2. Yeah,
It's backed
good
out.
one.
Are we okay on fuel,
I'm gonna
David?
have one lap left, I
Okay,
think.
I'm just looking now. If we can
Yeah,
get
let's
that
try and
extra
prolong
lap,
it.
that'd be great.
Yeah, I got enough. I got like 4.5.
Oh, car off in the background. Whoa, he's flying.
Whoa.
I saw the dust.
Well, he hasn't finished yet.
Get on the replay
What the
chat.
hell happened there? So he went off at Blanchemont. Did he just get on the curb? Oh no, he's already sliding through the corner. Went off. Was off on the grass. Turned it to try and turn it round and took out the car that was fighting us.
He's an absolute not. That's the worst rejoin I've ever seen. That is the worst rejoin I've ever seen, and he's joined the Porsche space program there.
Yeah,
How long does it take to change tyres?
20
Is it like 25 seconds?
between
we will
20 and
literally
25, I
decide
think.
when you come in, just in case.
I think I'll take tyres anyway because it's sketchy as it is.
Kireth,
don't wanna
go on
risk.
board with the car that hit him.
And we'll just look at him one more
That's
time.
the best.
He was trying to keep up with you. He's had a huge moment. Worst rejoin in history. Like, so bad.
Yeah. Terrible read.
There you goes all my weather.
Right, just stick with that guy. Don't try and fight him.
I mean,
just stick with him.
in real life, this race is over now. Like, it's cancelled.
I love how it just doesn't stop. But if you go on board with the other bloke,
You'd be so mad at that rejoin. You would be so mad at that rejoin.
well, watch his cockpit view. This is gonna be brilliant. Oh! I haven't heard anything on the radio though.
And Nathan, I'll record this for you. I'll show you later.
Right, box. Hit this lap. Got everything ticked for you to take the lot at the moment.
So tyres, fuel.
Yeah, you have the lot for now.
Right.
Right.
I'd like to take tyres no matter what, to be honest.
Yeah,
Well,
I
we'll
can
just have a nosy, but I don't think it'll be. I think it'll still be hurting enough. It's worth taking. It's a box.
People are giving the schools for the diving.
Remember
There. See, Matty, that was a really bad rejoin. In all seriousness, not on the brake, careering into the track.
It just said to me we need to stop again.
Shut up. Ignore him. We're fine. He thinks we're going to run out just before the end, but we're fine.
How long is it going to be?
Right, Nathan, your tyres are really good, by the way. 68% is the worst
68 best, but if you want to
Nah.
take them.
Yeah,
No, new tyres.
I think the risk of overuse and everything.
I love that from Andrew. Field goal is good.
What are the optionals, by the way, Nathan?
7 minutes 43.
So your one was 5 minutes of optionals. That's a big crash.
Yeah,
That's a huge amount of damage.
I want to know what that Porsche had.
You got really lucky there, Nathan, because if we'd been behind that car,
going on.
you could have just lost
You
it
in
there.
the car? We've lost you. Are you in the car, Nave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, don't tell me it's frozen.
I'm ready to jump in. If you need to.
Oh no, it looks like it's frozen.
Right, tell us what's going on. I can't jump in the car.
If I close the window, will it take me out of the car?
Might do. I don't know.
I would.
If you
I've
think it's
closed it.
frozen, just jump.
Yeah, I've closed it.
Okay, I'll jump in then.
Can you get in? Still
Not,
says Nathan in the car.
not yet.
My thing's just my join button's got a caution sign on it.
Caution sign.
Yeah, like I can't rejoin the session. Does it show that I'm out of the car yet?
No, it doesn't.
No.
But it's fine. We'll take some optionals.
What if I close down the... Oh,
You've hang on. You've still got UI open, haven't you? Just give it a chance, because it has the iRacing program has to realise that you've come out of a lobby.
Either close everything fully or wait. I say now, close everything fully.
Yeah.
I closed it, I've just opened it up again, and I still can't rejoin.
We are in a bit of a pickle here. We had this before, didn't we? But it was okay. I'm not sure. I can race. I'm in.
Leaders fitting now.
Okay. Go.
Oh, and now I can join again. Exactly when you joined.
That's all right. Kireth's got pace. You said you couldn't do 2 stints anyway.
I think so Nathan, I used to have an issue. I had a Bluetooth mouse, and every time I moved that Bluetooth mouse in the pits, it would freeze.
No, my one is very, very random.
I do have a problem that if I disconnect my wheel in iRacing, it freezes.
Was it a freeze, or was it something else?
Yeah, it froze, like my wheel wasn't moving.
Yeah,
I don't think the timer was going up either.
I've had that in the pit. I think you've had it before, haven't you? Also in the pit, so it might be a similar thing. Just some kind of peripheral moving or connecting or something.
Goodness.
Right, don't worry. We'll get our heads back down.
Yeah. I'll do it against my session best here as well. I don't think,
P21 is just coming through P1.
don't think the
actually
car's
right
right or
behind
left hand down.
21.
Yeah, well, we're going to be at least 22nd next.
I'll be very interested to see where we are.
Well, let's see.
You driving now, Kireth?
Yeah, I'm in the car.
Okay. Yeah, I'll put the brake balance a bit more to the front because
Whoa!
in P1 and P1 was getting a bit scary.
Yeah, that's just like big
Basically,
and nice.
oh, if you'd expected Nathan to get in the car and not fiddle with it,
I kind of think it might have been worth taking that second load of taking the first load of repairs.
In
it might
hindsight,
be, but
yeah.
then you got
I wouldn't have
hit
got
anyway.
destroyed by the other guy.
Well, you might have been. So repairs would have took a lap.
Obviously came out exact same place.
Yeah, just a lap further.
Nah, I wouldn't have come exactly near him again.
I think Nathan, we've had a lot of bad luck in this race. Whoa.
Yeah, this has been the worst race I've ever done.
Don't worry. You learn from it.
It's good to concentrate in one race.
Oh yeah.
Right, we're
Yeah,
currently
it's good.
25.
As a race, it's definitely fun still, and it's nice to still drive.
Yeah.
You have to remember
But,
that it's 59 cars, which, well, 60 that come in the lobby, 59 that started, and there is, let me just find the last one that's running, 53 cars still running, 52.
And we're P24. We might be P23 because I think there was a car in the pits there. But I've got to keep it on track because this thing is like on ice now. I do not like it at all.
Oh, look at that! I've just started spectating Kireth again, and it's just frozen again.
Yeah, so I honestly think it might be the fact it's happening in your spectate UI or something. I know, but you didn't get out of the car in the pits, did you?
No,
It's weird. We can
I can
troubleshoot.
literally
tell
just
you
iRacing
that
as well.
there's 51 cars in the race, and we're P24.
We can troubleshoot, Nathan. I had something similar. I used to have it all the time.
it's just in iRacing though. That's the only thing.
Yeah, it might even be some like anti-cheat stuff, just freezing it while it thinks you're fiddling around or something. I don't know.
I didn't touch anything in that last pit stop though.
Yeah, it's
I
weird.
literally just went
But
in.
it's weird that it happened when you were stationary. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it's happened before when I've been moving as well, and my wheel freezes and everything.
When you've been driving or when you're stationary?
Yeah, when I've been driving.
Oh, okay.
It's quite
is
rare
that
though.
Tom Blomqvist? Is that Tom Blomqvist? Sorry, carry on. Yeah, car behind 12th place. And he's not happy.
With me?
Yeah, he's flashing his lights.
So you can deal with
Don't
it.
worry
Have
about
you seen what I'm driving?
Yeah. Right, the good news is you should be fine to the flag on fuel.
Nice.
Don't see any issues there.
Go on, my guy.
Still red. Clear.
Oh, he's not going to be my best friend.
Yeah, but that's named for position votes.
Yeah, we did someone in the pit, Salvatore.
11 and 13 from pits as well.
You got a quick car on the right.
Watch that car coming out.
Yeah, it's not ideal actually. This beam on the left's very slow. Wasn't this guy in the lead, David? This livery was in the lead.
Turtle Sim.
Oh, no, this is the guy that
this
came
is-
into our
this
stream,
is
isn't
the
it?
lot who had the Daytona issues.
Okay.
So I don't think we were in the lead, but we were higher up.
Can you give me a
Yeah.
very rough sit rep on how far to position behind and how far to position ahead, just so we know where we are?
Yeah. Is it? Got to find us again. There we go. So. Position behind 18.4 seconds.
What kind of races are other people having that win 20 seconds? We've had a
Position
disconnect,
ahead,
3
32.
takeouts. Alright, 32. That one's going to be difficult.
1 minute 4 to the top 20, and you have 53 minutes to go.
And we definitely don't need to splash now.
No, we're fine to the end. The head down, and let's see. Hello.
Let's just take it easy.
Yeah, I don't know how you're able to extract 219 out of this, to be honest. That's just witchcraft.
Hello.
Even this corner's like, oh.
Just said to my daughter, come say hello, and she just looked at me and went, no. So, she's got a little bit of an attitude these days. Can I take him? Yeah.
What a fun race.
Not a fun
He's
race.
only coming up to 2 months old, so
Oh,
we'll
nice.
just sit here.
Start them early, David.
Oh yeah.
Get used to the
You've got
sounds of the
remember,
engine.
When my daughter was born 3 years ago, or 3.5 years ago, in the hospital we watched the 24-hour British 24-hour kart race at Teesside.
Oh, nice.
We were watching it, sitting in the hospital. So, and then she went to Lid 1 week old.
Getting us started
For
early.
me, that's a trek and a half for me.
I have to call you.
But because I got disqualified from. Go on.
I have to call you Yoss Whitehouse.
Well, I wasn't going to Lid. That was the plan, because it would have been a week after, and we didn't know when it'd be born, or she'd be born. And then I got disqualified from a heat at GYG for taking out Martin Fiodoro. And so, not on purpose, just to clear up, Martin was okay with it. Well, he wasn't, but you know.
He's okay now, 3 years later.
Yeah,
He's over it now.
we're pals enough. Yeah. He got over it after about 4 years. So I decided if I was going to do any good in the championship, I'd have to go to Lid, so off I went. But I always use this excuse that if we're going to go, normally, if I'm not working the Saturday, we'll go the Saturday, I'll race the Sunday, and the family get Saturday to do what they want.
Out and about in the town or whatever. Oh, someone's facing the wrong way.
Yeah, like when we didn't have kids, it would be say I can have a day shopping or whatever, and then I would have a day racing.
Yeah, that's the only thing about racing on a Saturday is that if you're racing on a Saturday, you can't really do that. To be honest.
Yeah.
You can stay somewhere Friday
I
night.
pay for hotel, I pay for the food.
Yeah.
You know, like the meal out at night. I say, yeah, I'll pay for that because it's my fault we're here. So
Yeah.
that's why racing is more expensive for me over time. But then again, I was really lucky with my previous series, KRT Sport, because in the last couple of years I got to race for free because I was helping out so much.
Andrew saying P9 dead. P9 dead. Intel coming from Andrew.
Well, how does he know? So, no, P9's well alive.
I saw P8 in the pits, so I think someone is in the pits.
Just looking.
Scour the pit lane.
I've got to get to pit lane.
Nathan, I'm gripping the wheel so tightly going up a Rouge. I'm just trying to feel like any movement.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been nice with,
is in the pits. P15 is in.
I think the steering's perfectly straight now, though.
P8's in.
Nah, it's still just a little bit to the left.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's gone wide ahead of us here.
Oh no, to the right. I
P31
mean.
and P27 are in. Yeah, I don't know what Andrew's on.
I'm pretty sure there was someone in the pits. P8.
Like P9 was a spinner down towards Stavolo. Oh, you were thinking he was probably going to be in the pits, yeah. Got you. Mark Newton says, "Where are you from?"
Probably to you, David.
Presume.
You get these
I
questions.
was going to say, everybody asks where, even when I'm like doing this podcast as a Newcastle fan, they're like, "Where are you from?" Because you sound like you're near me. Well, I'm not from Newcastle. The guy who's talking about racing in real life. He was talking. Oh, that's me. Yeah, I'm from the Midlands. Not far from Birmingham.
Don't say Birmingham, though.
Birmingham.
This will become a thing in the chat, David. Everyone's going to write Birmingham.
Yeah, but it's like my in-laws are from this side of Norfolk, so sort of Kingsley and Hunstanton area, and everybody always goes, "Oh, so you going to Norwich this weekend?" No, Norwich is absolutely nowhere near this. It's an hour away. Oh, Loopy's from Newcastle.
We're behind Total Sim Racing Yellow.
So was that, Nathan?
Well, we're ahead of them, but...
I thought Loopy was an Aussie.
There's Newcastle in Australia. Leaders in the pits.
Oh, yeah. Want to guess Birmingham, though? Well, I'm not actually Birmingham. I'm not full Brummie. Let's put it that way. Why, where did you guess, Mark?
Oh! You noticed that the young...
That looked alright, Kira.
Nah. that was almost one into the left side barrier. Have you noticed the
sweaty bomb time?
Yeah, the Jung brothers are racing together separately in this race. I think they normally do endurances together, don't they? They're P11 and P12 ahead of us.
20 seconds to P18.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
He must have just come out of pits. Must have just come out.
Okay.
So he's 20 seconds to the next position.
Oh, got it. Okay.
32 and 34 are the next two after that. So keep your head down.
One of them will win it.
We can still get a top 20 here.
Yeah, I feel like
ahead of
that'd be
us, wouldn't
huge.
Team Happy Life Esports Netherlands.
Dave sometimes drives like he's from Birmingham. No, I drive like I'm from London. Basically, in London, you drive like a complete idiot and you fit in. So people don't take advantage of it. If you don't drive like a complete idiot, they think you cannot be from this area. So, oh, you're from Teesside, Mark. Yeah. Yeah, we don't... Yeah, I'm a Newcastle fan, so as long as you're not from Sunderland, that's not a problem.
Oh, we've got such a bad exit there.
If you're from Sunderland, haha, 6-0. Yeah, Andrew was hanging out with Jim from Crew Chief. Oh, Mark's from Stockton, yeah. I'll tell you what, Stockton, that's Croft area, isn't it? I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's Croft area. Croft, Stockton, I can't remember.
Let's get back to the race.
Oh no, that's Dalton.
There's absolutely no way I could do a 219 right now.
So
Is this guy, is he faster than you?
Ahead of me.
Yeah.
I think he's about the same, but
he was ahead of us, wasn't
just,
he? So
yeah,
they've probably gone for repairs.
I'm just out of the slip.
I'm gonna have a look and see if anyone else ahead of us has got as much time as us.
Sorry, I love that. Loopy goes, we've got a Stockton in Newcastle area.
Oh, yellow
And
flag.
Andy said- and, oh,
He might have towed, either towed or reversed. I don't know which one.
no, he's off the track. It's
Okay.
fine. Andy says London's elbows out to survive, but fairly slowly. Birmingham equals pure violence. I'll tell you what, though, yes, but Birmingham has quite a cracking night out down by the Canal Basin. Mind you, so does London. Yeah.
Someone's off just off the prawn,
Okay,
going into the right left.
okay.
Yeah, the only difference is in Birmingham you pay like £4 a pint. In London you pay about £40 a pint.
Nah, you pay
45, isn't it?
£5.
Depends where you go.
I think even in the Witherspoons it's about £4.50.
No, I remember going to the Swingers golf, crazy golf place.
Yeah, but that's what
Was
Shoreditch. That's
I was gonna say swingers.
yeah.
Yeah, not quite like that. That was on my stag do, and my mate went, I haven't bought drinks all night, I'll buy them in here.
Oh,
Alright then.
it's dangerous.
Feel free.
Oh, big crash. P21, Volcan's off.
Yes,
Faux position.
love it.
What's he done there? Why is he backwards?
I will now have a look. So for people on stream, you're going to have to put up with like a written discussion. Defends in Blanchemont from P10 and loses it on the apex.
What team did you say that was?
Catches it onto runoff, hits a bump and spins off to the other side of the track.
What team did you say that was, Kireth?
I don't know what
That's
team was.
Power Pandas. So we are now
Have a look.
P21. We need another
Oh yeah, he was defending.
35 seconds to 20th.
Ooh, bit of a tank slapper.
So you
Ooh.
just keep it clean for now.
Yeah.
15 seconds back to the car behind in terms of position.
Yep.
15 seconds back.
If a few more people ahead of us could do the same, it'd be lovely.
P1 thought their Max Verstappen denied. What? I'm happy enough. Yeah, I'm alright for now. He's fast asleep.
Oh, nice.
Mark Newton says, Loopy, it makes kind of sense seeing as Stockton and Newcastle in the UK are quite close. So for the migrants going to Australia, it would make sense to have the same in Australia.
Can't argue with logic.
They're not migrants, they're just people we send there. No, only kidding. That was years ago. You've got 5 seconds back to P13 behind you.
Martin said, what's the BM like to drive? It's very different. I'm not sure I'm the best at explaining it. It's a bit more...
It's nice,
The
it's nice
BMW
when it hasn't got
Yeah.
damage.
I feel like you
I
need...
would say the BMW is very hard to drive without a setup.
I think you have to wrestle it more, but if you get it pointed in the right direction, it's nice. But you kind of have to, I think...
Team Happy Life.
Oh, which one?
P17 in the pits. P17 in the pits. 17 in the
Didn't I
pits.
just say Team Happy Life Netherlands is going to crash? I said that about 2-3 minutes
We
ago.
got to start taking bets. Oh, who
Right,
says
which one am I
P17?
jinxing
Right,
next?
so
Oh, he's probably taking a drive-through.
17 was it?
I think it's a drive-through. He's now 2 seconds behind us.
You've done it.
Yeah, he's probably lost control and then got another
Yeah.
set of penalty points.
Oh, this could be a bit of a battle
Just
then.
looking.
Oh, he looks very
Trying to work
sketchy
out
going up a Rouge.
Well, that's alright, he's miles back at the moment, we won't worry.
Let's see his the front of his car is quite bad.
Still 37 seconds to be got position in front, so that's still consistent.
Yeah. It's a big group ahead of us as well.
If only Nathan had stalled.
Stalled.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, in the
The
pits.
game.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it is. There's something
No,
to do with
KRT
iRacing.
is quicker than you, so
Yeah. We'd be up the road, but we can
we
still
would be
salvage something.
half a minute up road. So.
Oh, crash. Yep.
How much time did we actually
Yep.
lose with that?
Big crash, gentlemen. Big crash. Big crash. Big crash.
Oh, careful. Well done. Well done. That is the only X we've picked up since the start, since the last drive-through. That is P53 and who knows?
Oh, there was 2 of them.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out
This
who
is- This is lovely.
Well, I think Maurice is going to become a real problem for us.
Who's that?
20, or it's moving around. He's behind us, 2.8 seconds.
You know who else went off?
Team Happy Life.
No, Team Purple, whatever. The lot from the 24-hour.
Oh no.
Virtual sim racing.
Yeah, just so you know, Andrew,
Oh, no.
remember that team that crashed twice in 2 laps with a 30-minute pit stop in between? They were in this race and have crashed about 5 times.
I have to say, I was watching them the lap that I don't know why I was watching them, but the lap that
gents.
they came out,
Yeah. P12 in the pits.
I was. Ooh.
We are now P20, P20.
Possibly P19.
Possibly. Guy in front did a 25 last time round, but I don't think we could really count that considering you both had to go
That's true, yeah.
very wide if you want. But use your slip.
Kireth was still half a second faster.
Dan, the guy ahead.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
okay.
both went off, but you were still half a second faster.
Okay. Getting
We pretty
flashed
much
at
did the
already.
same line
This
off
guy
the track
behind
as
me's
well.
got mad
Oh, no,
pace.
you're on about the person in front of you on the track, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The person ahead of you on position was like 3 seconds quicker because you had to go up.
Oh,
Oh, somebody's just done a 27.
Sounds interesting. Oh, this guy's gone very wide.
What did he do? Oh, he pitted.
It's got that feeling.
we need to make sure that we just stay concentrated,
Oh yeah.
stay focused, because everyone's making a lot of mistakes now.
Yeah, it feels like the end of a 24-hour race.
I never thought I'd
Yeah.
hear Nathan say, take it easy, get it to the
Yeah,
finish.
I didn't know that was in your vocabulary.
I'm
You've
embracing
learned
that's
a
on my
lot
Jeremy
in 2
Clarkson.
weeks. Oh no,
Yep.
1 week. Daytona was last weekend, wasn't it?
Was it? Feels like
Yeah.
3 weeks ago.
It does.
I know, it feels like ages ago.
It's because
Yeah, no,
we did
it was,
Sebring that same night.
I'm trying to suppress my inner Jeremy Clarkson.
Oh, just to overtake.
The speed.
Yeah, but that's the kind of thing you're going to learn with Kireth and his esports team.
Yeah.
Well, this is... If we get a top 20 here, I think we've dodged some real bullets.
I'd like to know exactly how long you've spent with crashes.
Well, I'm going to now knock off
Probably about
over
10
time.
10 seconds to spin.
I'm going to make every lap 2:22 or lower. And I'll see how many seconds we've got.
I think, Nathan, we've lost 45 seconds just in the crashes and spins.
I think this has been about a minute,
Poor, it'd be more than that.
just in crashes.
No, but not talking about damage, just like...
All right. Yeah, I'm just
Oh
going
yeah, to be honest,
2:22
Yeah.
and see what it comes out as.
to be honest, the
5,
damage as well.
15, 16, 22 seconds already.
I wonder what that damage has cost us per lap.
It's at least a second for me.
Yeah. I reckon I could have been up there in the mid-18s.
26.
It's another circuit where I feel like we've actually had quite good pace, like Sebring. It will come around again, and we'll just start from a much higher base. So I feel like we're really ticking stuff off.
What's the next one?
I don't know if I'm thinking about it. I think, wasn't it Canadian whatever, which actually track I don't have?
Oh,
I think we've currently lost, without the laps which Nathan had his instance because they don't come up with a time because it was in final chicane. And he cut his final chicane, didn't he? 45 seconds.
And
just in incidents.
and also the time in the pits. I think we spent
Yeah.
at least 15 seconds, probably more like 30, wasn't it?
Yeah, track temperature's
That's
still
costing
dropping.
us about a second a lap.
I will admit
Detroit.
something though, Kireth's got fastest lap of the race.
Have I?
Does it?
Yeah,
What?
2:19.9.
Hang on, what was all this narrative about? Oh, Oh, Kireth's in the car now. Now, gonna go
Well,
backwards.
yours was a 2:99.50.
No, Nathan did 90.5, 100%.
He did a 19.9.
Oh,
89.
I thought it was a 90.5.
When was it? When was that though?
That was like, you both did it about 4 laps before the end of these stints.
Ah,
Yeah, but Nathan had 5 minutes more damage.
Yeah, and also to add on, since Kireth's got back in the car, he hasn't dipped in. He's dipped into the 21s once.
All right. Jesus Christ, that went up and
that's
down.
good. At least it's not. At least it's not crashing like Team
Oh, it's
Happy like
Belle Isle
Netherlands.
next week. Detroit.
We can always do an IMSA or something as well.
Detroit would be amazing to do.
Is that
chaos?
Is that the one with the roundabout in it? No, that's
Yeah.
Long Beach. Oh, it is.
Yeah. It's well worth doing. It's a brilliant track. We commentated on it Tuesday night, and straight away there's a pile up at turn 1.
Oh, that sounds exactly what I want.
And that was pros. That was, these are 2.5 KI rated.
Hang on,
All
are you trying to sell this, David, or not?
Yeah. Because you're going to have me as crew chief telling you what to do. This is literally like when the hybrid engines come in. I'm telling you literally what to do. Until they ban Team Radio and then we're screwed. You are P19, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Ooh.
Could I
Just remember, take it easy when you're behind someone.
Yeah, I felt it there.
Could I have your fuel kilos per lap when you can?
Yeah, I'll give it down the back straight. That's okay.
Yeah. You should be saving
Yeah,
a bit.
especially this second right coming up, just lift a little bit.
It's not flat. I have to say, I'm really enjoying the BMW though, and I think what David was saying about driving an imperfect car, I'll look forward to driving this.
Whoa, someone behind?
Yep.
Came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Next car behind is the leader.
Fuel remaining 42.10, lap fuel 3.57 kg.
Anything lower than 3.6 is safe.
Yeah, 3.57.
Yeah, that's fine then.
Oh, it's queue at the bus stop here.
So leader is the next car behind you, so just keep that in mind. It's a Team Happy Life.
They're leading Team Happy Life.
Team Happy Life Pacific are leading the race by 12.5 seconds.
We've taken everyone else out, haven't they? Where is this guy? Is he there? Where is he? Hold on.
Careful on the X's. 126. Don't want to get to 32.
Yeah.
Let him go after.
It'll get a monster run, I think.
Yeah.
Whoop.
It's alright, you got ready on, that's fine. He probably got
iRacing just frozen again.
Oh, really?
Looks like for your esports team, you're going to have to buy new computers.
Yeah, we'll have to look into that.
P20, 8 seconds behind, so you're doing fine in regards to him.
To be fair, my CPU, Nathan, was just like at max load, which is on. Oh, P20 is catching us.
Yeah, that's okay. 38 seconds to P18. With half an hour to go. We might need to pit or anything. Let's have a look. When did the last pit? Oh, they pitted like 2 laps ago. So they won't.
When did P20 last pit?
Not long ago, because lap 50.
Oh, that's why they just slotted in there, I guess.
Yeah. Team Happy Life Netherlands are dropping back, so that's fine. Just have a look. Lap 50. Lap 52.
You load back in quickly, Nathan. Your client must load super quickly.
My what?
Your game must load super quickly.
Pay us an ad for Nathan's PC fund, somebody says.
Yeah. I got what did I do the other day? I was on the AMD software for my computer, and it recommended an upgrade. And I think it was the Ryzen 5 6900 or something.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
a beastly CPU.
Which is, yeah, I think that was about £600.
Yeah, I'm probably going to upgrade mine to the next Intel one, but I'm not going to pay more than about 300 quid for it.
Yeah, I don't know why it recommended that one. That must be like the top of the range.
Of course it will.
I'm only trying to play iRacing.
I don't know, mine hasn't moaned too often yet.
I don't know if it's CPU or if it's.
But then I fought out for it.
You can see, you can get an indicator up like I've got. You can see exactly what's matching out. So I know it's not my GPU, I know it's my CPU. And I know it's because basically OBS, my streaming software and iRacing together, and the overlays need more than 100%. So I've actually turned the overlays off in the stream now.
I've got an app called GPU Tweak 3. And that tells me how everything's running. So
Well, just go into iRacing options and there's something on like the first page or options that's like graphical indicator.
okay. Oh yeah, I've got that. I've got that up. At the time that it froze, none of the bars were full because the bars fill up when something gets stressed, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's weird then.
Yeah, when it froze, none of the bars were full.
Yeah, I can play an ad. I've never done it, but I can press a button to play an ad and just divert all proceeds to the Ryzen 9000 fund. I think I could optimize my. Thing is, for my one is I'm taking the data from all cars for my overlays.
Yeah.
And I think my CPU can't handle it. Also, I quite like the drama of like, oh, have we gained a position? Have we not gained a position? I don't mind that ambiguity. So I think I'll probably stop drawing all the cars actually.
But if you're drawing and driving at the same time, that's pretty impressive. 221, that's good luck.
Yeah, it's a decent one in a while. I think the guy behind us has dropped back as well, hasn't he? Yeah, old Maurice.
Yeah.
He must have a big problem.
Okay, I've got everything up now, basically.
Yeah.
I've got CPU usage is probably around 15-20%.
Honestly,
40 seconds to P18.
it sounds like your issue is what similar to I had, where like something would just, I had like a Bluetooth driver just activating, and it would just freeze iRacing.
Oh, by the way, Kireth, that right hander,
Yeah.
the last right hander out of them three, try not to touch that curve on the left
Okay.
when you're preparing for that last right hander.
Yeah. You don't need it.
That's spun me around a few times.
Yeah, you could have told him about 13 laps ago.
Oh, did you go around?
He's almost finished now. No, I'm just saying, he's like 13 laps into that stint. And you go, oh yeah, by the way.
Baffling, my
No, I never noticed it before. I noticed it now. So I thought I'd just say.
My major demographic on YouTube is actually America. I think it goes America, UK, Germany. There's so many German people who watch my channel. I don't know who they are, but welcome to all our viewers in Germany.
Andrew, if you fancy Belle Isle, I'll be up for Belle Isle. Definitely a track I enjoy. Well, to be honest, I haven't driven it yet, but I enjoy watching it.
Where's IMSA and European Endurance at?
I will have a look. Code series. IMSA, what class is that? A?
I think so.
IMSA Endurance is Detroit.
Oh, really? Oh. Hey, Mosquito. Hey, Speedforce.
IMSA Haggerty is Detroit.
Yeah, but that's the sprint of IMSA Endurance.
BRS Sprint. Oh, I got this. Sorry, I've got this is this week. IMSA Endurance next week is it's Belle Isle this week.
Oh, big crash, big crash.
Knock Hill next
Oh, the
week.
leader. Oh.
Team Happy Life.
Team Happy
I will
Life
go
with a
back.
big moment at
Wow.
Radion, I guess.
All by himself.
It's almost like they don't like driving.
Totally by himself. Luke Man. Bit of curb on the first. Absolutely fine. And lost it on the left at the top of Radion. Just missed the barrier on the left. Oh my word. The car coming up the hill.
He didn't take enough. He didn't take enough of the left-hander. Oh, someone nearly took him out again.
Go on board the nose cam of that person.
Hey Gary, thanks for your support of the channel. Really appreciate it. We'll be at Charlotte soon. We'll be at your home track. Whoa. I hate braking on the curb.
What's his name? Robin Jung.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was.
Are we talking a position for us potentially?
Yeah, IMSA ain't on next week, Andrew says. So another Sunday, another Team Happy Life fail, episode 2. Pit crew get paid more in Team Happy Life. Let's just have a look.
That's Netherlands,
Still going.
It's Pacific's it out there.
Yeah,
It was Pacific, wasn't it?
Rear, but that's it.
Oh, his wing is finished. I don't know how he's even driving.
They might.
The car in front has just gone.
Whoa! Welcome back, Danny Smith. Welcome back, Danny Smith. Cool.
Oh, he's lost it again. He's lost it again. Launch him on.
It's chaos. It's chaos.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just going back to have a look. Cool.
Yeah, because his wing's finished, so he had no downforce.
Loses it. Like, to be fair, that's how a couple have lost it in Blanchemont.
That's huge drama. That's the leader.
Yeah, but manages again not to hit the inside wall, keeps it straight, turns so he can get it turned around and hits the wall on the outside because he's trying to turn it around.
Thanks, Danny Smith. Hope you are. Hope ASME is doing well as well.
He's
still going though,
and it is a new leader because they are down to 4th.
Oh yeah, so I need to. I don't know why that. I thought I quit out actually.
So the new leader is Team Discar iRacing.
I think I'm going to move on from iRacing SDK actually. It's just unless either I'm going to get a CPU, or I'm going to move on for it. Yeah, Danny Smith was a member a year ago.
Stay focused first.
Oh yeah. It just sounds like so much drama.
At least it's not happening to us.
Yeah.
And the other option is EES Class A at Suzuka next weekend.
Gosh,
But
it's
that
okay.
does involve me getting an A license.
I'm back down to C now.
You got demoted. Was that F3?
Yeah. Yeah, F3 races.
Watch this car behind, he's quick enough.
We won't retweet that one on the esports account. Congratulations,
There's
Sardrive.
just literally nothing you can do to have a good race in the F3 races.
Yeah.
Yes, there is. Seriously, I had one at Laguna Seca and it was like the cleanest race I've ever had.
Nah,
I'm not kidding you.
Honestly, F3 at Laguna Seca sounds like the worst idea for me. I cannot see that ending well.
Right, the leader is the next car behind you. 1 second back.
You might be on replay, David.
No, he's not. You're just crossing the line, aren't you?
There is, Danny. No one has to be a member. I really appreciate support when you are. And by the way, just so everyone knows, your badges that count up, and now there is a 12-month badge, like 1, 2, 6 months, you don't lose them that time. anytime you want to become a member again, it just starts counting again. So you don't lose that recognition, by the way. So if you want to be a member, great. Really appreciate it. You get the emojis in the lounge. If you don't want to be a member, also absolutely great. Completely up to you.
Leader's coming up.
Yep.
Told you.
So-
Always trust your race engineer.
So that Team Happy Life car,
Yeah.
are they just what's their pace?
They're in 3rd place now, and they're running 2 minute 23.
Oh, not that bad. Not actually that bad then.
And they're
Ooh,
actually
coming up.
holding up Team Happy Life Netherlands, who is the car behind us.
Team orders.
Well, I don't care because they're holding up with one which is fighting us, so that's good.
Gary,
18 minutes to go. 18 minutes to go.
it's not a replay. I just I quit out of the overlay, and it doesn't like it. Just took a lap back from P11 there. Shame it's not worth more, but
It might be. It might be. Just keep going.
We're on target. For our target.
yeah,
You're
that's
going
true.
to get a at this rate.
So we're basically up against Team Happy Life in like the division standings, right?
Yeah.
Are we?
Well, it depends which one.
Yeah, well, yeah, we've raced Team Happy Life this weekend and last weekend, so presumably we're not the same deal.
Why is there so many of them as well? Was any of them in the last week's race?
Yeah, there was 3 of
Or are
them.
these all different?
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
No, but I
Probably
mean,
these 3.
Were they exactly these 3?
Probably.
They're all a bit different. If you look at the liveries, they're all a little bit... They all run triple digits, like 777, 888. Yes, exactly, Danny.
Pacific, Germany, Netherlands, Austria was in this one as well.
They stream one over at Twitch, I think.
I will tell you who was in last week's race in a minute.
Wasn't U Performance leading at one point?
What's their name of the driver? Or drivers?
Maximilian Woolman.
Don't recognise that name.
Where's the? Let me check
I
those.
can't look that far back.
Fabio
17.
Zist, I think, started the race.
Yeah, Fabio
Team
was
that's
well up
got
there. He was P1.
second.
Yeah, they were leading.
Yeah, he was
They're in
P1.
40th now.
There's a car in the pits from P6.
Ooh. Okay.
I think it might be a splash.
Oh. Don't get
Just
me hyped up
watching
by that. Oh, it's a timing gap. Do you have the same thing? The thing for me, Andrew, is that OBS... Oh, someone's hoovering. I thought it was the engine blowing up. OBS is taking on 30%.
Stop taking a long time for a splash.
It's not a splash.
Ooh.
They're still in the pits. And we're only 2 laps down.
Yeah, I'm approaching last sector. GT Sport last sector.
They are still in the pits. No driver in the car.
Ooh. I'm by the karting track.
Oh, somebody else coming in. That's P41. That's not a problem. Yeah, still in the pits. No
Oh, no,
driver
no.
in the car. And they were second on the grid. So just to quickly run through it, the leader started P22.
Coming into the bus stop now.
Second place started P11. Third started P6. Fourth started P7. P5 started 36th. P6 started 49th. They are still in the
Is it
pits.
that old
regained
thing
the lap
again?
on them.
Is it that old thing again about not
I think.
just starting behind and avoiding a carnage?
Sometimes, but then you can get caught up.
But yeah, but we were in a really good position, actually. We were in a really good position, and then... Yeah, anyway.
Oh, Switch It Ruby are out.
What position are
That
they?
is P14. P14.
40 or 14?
1-4, 1-4.
Okay.
They were P11.
Kind of
Just
interested.
watching now. They come into a bus stop and they get nailed from behind, but not badly, and then all of a sudden disappear.
Oh, DQ. DQ.
Yeah. So they are out. They
The
are
old
out.
punt and DQ combo. Just when you thought the punt was bad enough. Get straight into the shadow realm.
Well, that's also why I've been telling you to be careful, because we're on 26.
I haven't shadow realmed anyone, I think.
No, but I don't want
I haven't
you
told
to
you
get
about it.
shadow realmed and disqualified.
Switch it Ruby. Let's see what they've done.
Yeah, but they're out.
I don't know how you find this so fast, David.
Oh. I honestly, just standing here, I'll just click on teams that I see falling down the order. Ashdown Forest Racing are still in the pits.
Yeah, we'll have him.
Wait, what did they even do?
He got took out, so he gets
Got
times 4,
4x.
doesn't he?
Put him over the DQ limit.
Oh, I literally.
David, didn't you do that to someone once?
He got.
Am I mad? Hang on.
Playback after he goes up a roof.
David, did you do that to someone at Sakuva?
What's that?
Did you do that at Sakuva? You took someone out and DQ'd them, or am I making it up? Okay.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, you guys DQ'd him. I'm like, maybe you shouldn't have got 26x beforehand.
Ashdown Forest is still in the pits.
Yeah, we'll have them.
To be fair, that was a stupid race. VRS at Sakuva.
They're not getting back in. Yeah, it was stupid. The Sens. I've never been so confident on brakes in my life.
You were good the first night, weren't you? We did it twice, didn't we? First night you were just an overtaking machine.
Whatever night we did it, I was an overtaking machine, yeah. I don't remember doing it twice.
I'm still P19. Oh, P17. P17, what?
P17.
I don't understand endurance racing. Am I okay for fuel, by the way?
You're absolutely fine, don't worry.
Okay. We must be close to the end of the race.
3.5 laps of fuel. We've got 11 minutes. Oh,
That doesn't sound like massively okay.
let me do maths.
You're doing it in kilos again.
No, I just don't see how we'll be struggling.
I think my quick maths is that we're really struggling.
Yeah, 3 laps is only 6 minutes.
Well, it's not. It's more than 6 minutes.
Not that much more.
It's about 7 minutes.
It's not 11 minutes.
Start lift and coast then.
I know we're going to have to pit. So how much do we need in?
I'll sort that. Don't worry.
We splashing, boys.
Little. It will literally be a splash, but just try and say the bit where you're going,
yeah.
and we'll see if we can do. We'll pit last minute if we need to. So I was just amazed we're in the top 20. Never mind anything else.
Well, let's see now.
I think we still will be. We still will be even after a splash.
I don't. Let's see.
Oh look at number 19. Look what just happened to 19.
I will do in a minute. Kireth into the bus stop.
Yeah.
Through Blanchemont, do a lift, even if you don't already. And into the bus stop, lift when you turn. Have that little kink right.
But what am I trying to achieve here? Because I'm not going to make up the lap. I'm 2.8 now. I'll do it.
Trust me.
I'm behind someone. It's a good time to do it. Okay, I trust you. I'm doing it. I'm lifting.
I'm just trying to make pit stop as short as we can.
Okay. Alright, I'm lifting.
He's going to drag us into braking area. You lost no time whatsoever.
Lead is in the pits. Lead is splashing.
Exactly.
Well, he's lost the lead there then, hasn't he?
Oh yeah, P90 got nailed. Doesn't matter. Let's just have a quick look at the leader.
I just found it funny how someone was.
He's still there. He's still there. He's off.
No, mate. That was so not right. Toto? Yes. It's called a motor race, okay? Sorry? We went to car racing.
Right, just lift slightly so you're not full throttle, but you're keeping pace with him because the slipstream will bring you along. And a big lift into it, yeah. That's it. Car behind is P10, so if we need to let go, we can. Spa's quite good because you can lift into pretty much loads of places, especially into it.
Yeah, I think you're just gonna have to either go max fuel saving or push and pit.
Well, we're doing both, I think.
Yeah, we're just trying to make it as short as we can. If that's meaning we don't get disqualified in the meanwhile. I got 2. So if we can stretch this to 2 laps, that's 4.
I don't think we're going to stretch the lap. I think we'll save time. We'll put less in.
Yeah, I'm just working it out how much we need. So I don't want it
How
to
many
go.
kilos have you got, Kireth?
Extra lap, see.
I've got 7.1 kilos.
So
It's
that's
either 10 or 15.
just under 2 laps. That's
It's
under
10 or
2 laps.
15.
Yeah, I'm
It's
under
where
2
it's gonna
laps
go
now,
extra.
so I'm lifting off this. Oh shoot!
Careful. I'm just trying to work out whether we need.
15's a lot
Yeah, well-
though. 15 is about. That's about.
Surely we
4
won't need more than
laps, 5 laps.
Oh,
7.
it's too late, sorry. I was a little bit
Yeah,
behind.
Kireth,
there.
I don't think you have enough for another lap after this.
I am bossing this lap, gents. So we got to just put what we need to put in.
That's what I'm working out.
So
what
what's
you'll
that
have
gonna
left.
take us to 50.
You'll have 4 litres.
What a race, chat! What a race!
I think it's going to be 2 more
5.
laps after he fits.
It depends where the leader is. It's the leader that dictates it.
I think they're probably just ahead of us.
Yeah, so that's quite useful.
Yeah, he's just
I
overtaken us.
yeah.
I strategically let him
it's
through.
free. I think it's free. So by the time he gets round this lap, it's going to be 5 minutes something.
I suppose the difference between filling up 2 laps and 3 laps is probably minimal anyway.
Yeah, but we're already going to have about 3 litres left in the tank. So if we add 12, that will get us there. We don't want tyres. We don't want a windscreen tearer.
Shall I do the last lap?
No, you have to wait
because
for driver swap.
it takes like 20 seconds to swap you over.
Oh yeah, my thing will probably freeze again anyway.
Otherwise
you
you
can
could.
do 2 minute times.
Yeah,
No.
if you can get the time back on the last lap. How big's our delta? Yeah, you probably could do 5 seconds a lap quicker.
I'll tell you what, let's do repairs while we're here.
Right,
Yeah, you can-
have you worked out a HQ? Because
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Pit stop is ready to rumble.
so I can't overtake the leader. That would ruin our plan. So I'll deliberately hang back. I won't unlap ourselves. Any predictions on where we're going to come out? Oh, it
How
might.
did we let that slip?
Because we're too busy watching everybody else be chaotic.
Yeah, but I don't know how we. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway.
Didn't
You pitted
What
on
did
the
I do?
hour, but I think
I
what's
pit on the
happened is
hour.
Kireth is obviously. I've said that I think we're completely clear, and Kireth obviously hasn't done any fuel saving.
I've just cracked
which is
on.
fair enough. And he's just cracked on, and it's used up a bit more. Nathan, you were in the slip for most of your stint.
Are we good? Are we good for whatever
Yeah.
needs to tick?
Yeah, we're ready. We're ready.
Maurice is going to get. It's going to be. It might be close to an exit. You know.
We're just be on the
Alright,
ball for Lisa's
Netherlands.
go.
Netherlands have got us, I think.
Yeah, but we don't know if people got pit. Netherlands goes through. Noobs will go through.
I'm done. I'm moving. I'm moving.
Yeah, we'll beat P20 out. Right, I'm going to put it this way. 3 noobs has just come out of La Source. Silver Lamborghini.
That Lambo's
just
for
in
position,
front
right?
of you. Get them.
What lap times they've been doing?
217.
217.
Yeah, I've
All
only
right.
just seen that.
Oh, they must
No problem,
have
gents.
just pit.
No, the last 2 laps done 217s. They actually have done quite a few 217s.
Oh yeah, their last guy's been pretty fast.
Okay, we'll go for Team Happy Life Netherlands, who are just up the road as well.
Okay.
So these two might crash yet. I'm keeping an eye on them. You keep it clean, we still got P20. Yep. No, P19 we are, P19, sorry. So let's not lose that position.
Yep.
Yeah, it's useful having me as a crew chief, isn't it?
It is, to be fair, it's really useful. Can you imagine me and Nathan trying to work it out?
Yeah, true. I remember last week. Yeah, we're fine on fuel, are we? Yeah.
I'm very instinctive on fuel. I'll go with my instincts. I don't really go with the maths.
What was it? The last 2 laps I was like, Nathan, lift.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Coughed over the line.
Right. 18th and 19th are fighting each other. Obviously, they're 17th.
They are very close.
But
very close to each other.
yeah, but that Silver Martin.
I think there was contact.
They will fight as well because it's Team Happy Life.
Is that for position then, up the road?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's right.
Side by side,
That's what I'm saying.
They're going side by side.
Team Happy Life and
Oh,
break.
Team Happy Life backed out.
Oh, Team Happy Life chicken.
Is that Maurice? Let's get Maurice then.
Yeah, that was Maurice.
Since when does he back out?
When it's like almost the last lap.
So we're good, right? Because no white flag here, so that
We're
leaves...
good.
Okay.
We're good.
Okay,
Got
nice.
2.3.
Nice.
And he will get the white flag like next time by. I think he missed it by about 2 seconds.
The leader did.
Yeah, the leader must have...
That's good. I mean,
it was
maybe it catches other people out.
Yeah, there's 2 minutes 10 left. Or just over 2 minutes, and he's going into the top of the hill.
Yeah, you know what?
Like
That really might catch people out. That's the longest white
Yeah.
flag you can get, basically.
Oh yeah, literally the longest you could have done.
Goodness.
2 in front are still fighting. I think Netherlands are struggling.
Be Maurice.
Sounded like he was lifting a bit.
Yeah, that news will be filtering through.
You're on 1.9. Yeah, you can push.
I'm pushing.
Yeah, Maurice is like, wow, he's dropped right off the 3 news.
I'm really pushing now. I'm really pushing.
You can use your X's if you need to.
He might not have the fuel.
Yeah, he's cruising. Just going to go on board and listen to it. Not lifting loads, but he is lifting.
No.
Short shifting.
Yeah.
It's definitely short shifting.
Well, if it's painful this lap, it's going to be more painful next lap.
P2 is lifting badly.
This might really catch people out. White flag.
You got a slow car on the left.
Yeah, there's loads of people lifting.
Apparently there was an incident in the chicane. Said it was
Yeah,
Luke. What did he do now?
Yeah, it's lap car ahead. He's...
Oh, I don't know.
Like there's drivers who are currently ahead of the leader.
dropping
So
back.
we've still got 2 full laps to go. And I can see them cruising.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, right? If they cross the line ahead of us, I think. I'm trying to work it out in my head.
Yeah, well, let's just... That's P4.
It's Team Happy Life.
Yeah, I'm with the Netherlands car still. You've got 4.4 litres, you're clear to push.
Is that another team Happy Life?
Last time round. Yeah, it is.
Which one is that?
So hopefully he can drag us upward. That is Germany.
Oh, Germany. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting a really nice slip here, but I don't know, we're not...
There's people cruise. Right, so we can officially only get a couple more positions.
Well, I don't know what happens if you have to tow on the last lap. Something about that.
But also you've got, remember, you thought you were P5 last week and you finished P3.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Let's wait and see.
Well, let me just try not to have a huge accident. That one where that guy went into space. I recorded that one. Woo! What a race that was, gentlemen. That was a sweaty race.
Bring it across the line.
Wow.
Let's see if anyone's struggling for fuel.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
Wow. I think we recovered really well there, to be fair. Because that was just...
Yeah, there's not many.
Thank you very much.
You know, okay, we had to get about fuel. We lost, what, 2 places?
We didn't have a lot of luck in that one.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
P19, we'll take those points. And I think we know we can race with these people. When we've got a clean car, we know we can race with them. Beat them. I think we worked really well as a team. When you had your issue, Nathan, I could jump in the car, that was fine. You could jump in the car that was really damaged and make it work.
I need to get that sorted. I don't know what the problem is with that.
I'll be honest as well. If we hadn't had that delay, we would have had to take more fuel. Wouldn't we?
Yeah, I'm still intrigued why we were 2 laps short. Because Nathan came in on Nathan got in on the hour, and did he leave on the hour?
Yeah.
And I got in on the hour, and I
left
6 minutes short or something, 4 minutes short.
Yeah. I don't see why it was short, but it
Pretty
must have been thirsty on that last stint.
Yeah. Thanks everyone. He says done well to recover from that shock of a start. Zoo says great result. Cheeto GG. JC, evening JC. DVG good race boys. GC Harry solid drive. Yeah, it was only our second race, me and Nathan in endurance racing. We got a P3 last week where kind of everything came together. This week everything didn't come together, but we still got a P19 out of 60 runners. So in what would be a competitive split, because I think there are about 10 splits, 8-10 splits.
When does it? Oh, what split was this?
I don't know. David will be able to know.
I will have a look at this.
When does it classify to disqualify the single runners?
It did it really early last time. I'm not sure.
Once everyone's finished.
Quite quick.
I'm not sure how many single runners there will be in this one. But...
Well, we didn't know last time.
That's true, yeah.
We won't know until we'll probably gain a few
Just to let
positions
you know,
today.
the top split at
oh no, there
12
are some.
o'clock.
There are some single runners.
No, 5 o'clock.
Santi Bebel was a
5
single
o'clock.
runner. Yeah, there were some single runners actually. People that didn't do participation. But
Really? How can you see that?
if you go to entries, anyone that has a red in DC doesn't have all the drivers doing the required minimum.
Oh. So
Well, there's
18th,
currently
19th.
8 lobbies. Currently 8 lobbies that have come up.
Hopefully with 4 or 5, something in the middle. Be nice.
Lobby 5. No. That's still coming through. As I say, results are still coming through. There we go. Results have come through, and you finished in P19.
Oh, okay. So it's a bit of an anticlimax.
Kireth, you got minus 0.18 on safety.
Thank you very much.
After 19 incident points.
Thank you.
But
That's a
gained
lot.
24.
That's a lot, isn't it? 1 point.
Nathan,
What?
0.18. 0.18.
Hang on, I lost 1 point safety rating.
No, you lost 0.18.
Oh, okay.
Nathan gained 0.091.
0.91.
Oh, nice.
So,
I needed that.
yeah, so he's back up to C class at 2.71, and he gained 12 on his iRating. And your fastest laps were split by 400ths of a second.
Oh, nice. Who got the fastest one?
Yeah, Kireth.
Yeah, with
Damn
it.
it.
Yeah, I did have the damage.
Disqualifications were 2 cars. One must have been behind us.
Yeah.
Oh,
We were
so
close.
what? So only 2 cars went with 1 driver.
Yeah, the instant points, the lowest was 2nd place with 3.
That's not bad. That's really good.
That's pretty good for that. That was 2 and 1, so neither of them got naught. The leader got 24.
Ooh, one away
he's
from that
one off
motor.
the- Team Happy Life 23 and 21.
Playing those margins.
Yeah. What we got? A 24 for 7th and 24 for 8th. We've got 27 for Mayhem Pink Panther, who still finished 13th. 2 Rudies on board. And then there's us on 27. So we were second out of people who drive through.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a disaster. Remember, didn't we have a really bad weekend at Interlagos last year, David, where I think one race I put like the Tsukuba setup on, and then the next race...
Yeah, and the second race you crashed on the start.
Yeah, I think I qualified P2, and then I think I got crashed into, or I might have crashed into someone. We basically had a disastrous weekend. But here we had 3 takeouts, like 3 genuine takeouts into the bus stop, and we've got away with the P20. So
I will tell you which lobby you were in as well, actually, in a minute. You were in lobby 6 out of 10.
Okay. Wow, 10 lobbies on the VRS. That is. We only
Lobby 10 was won by Team Happy Life Esports USA.
It's a bit crazy how many teams they have.
Just have a look. Who else?
Fair play.
Yeah, but in the 10th. Oh no, there was 59 in the last lobby as well.
So what were the average DR rankings of the splits?
980 for the bottom.
Yeah.
4,067 for the top, and your split was 1,820.
And what about above us?
First was 4,067, 2,809, 2,430, 2,176, 1,967. Then your lobby.
Yeah, so 4 was about 2.1, and 5 was what, 1.9. So you got 3 splits there: 2.1, 1.9, 1.8. So I imagine that's where it will be there or thereabouts. Because what's our DR now? Driver iRacing? I think we might be pretty similar. I'm not sure. Me and Nathan.
Driver rating of you is 2,092. Nathan is 1,495.
Oh, you dropped a lot, Nathan, didn't you?
Yeah, I got killed.
He's
My stats got
overrated.
killed.
It's overrated. Team Happy Life Dutchland finished 3rd, so they just must like Spa.
Maybe.
Team Happy Life Belgium, or Belux, finished 10th in their lobby.
Oh, fortunately, you missed it. Well, we can do what? We won't spoil it. It was a very dramatic race. If you watch it, shame I can't really do a highlights package, but we just kept going basically. The car, when Nathan got into it, looked undrivable. I'm pretty sure that 15, 20, 30 seconds in the pits must have fixed it a little bit for me, because it didn't look quite as sketchy.
Might have done something, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, good driving from us, I think, and good team experience to come through this, and we only would have gained 2 positions. I feel.
It was good. That was a lot of carnage and bad luck. I don't think any of our incident. I think we both spun it.
We did, yeah.
I spun it once.
I spun at the same place, yeah.
But I don't think any of our crashes or crash damage was our fault.
Yeah, we got lucky to not get a meatball actually in your one, because that was such a big impact.
Yeah, that was huge.
My one.
Hello, Steve G. Hello, Ari.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
That's Ginger.
Lot of support in the chat as always. So next weekend, this series is at Detroit. I don't have that track. Nathan doesn't have that track, so we'll see. But I can't remember where European Endurance was at. It was at, I can't remember. Suzuka. So there'll be some race no doubt next weekend. But I'm actually sweating from that. That was intense. But I really enjoyed it.
So how long's the European Endurance one?
I think 2 hours 45, or maybe IMSA's 2:45 and European Endurance is 3 hours.
European Endurance
unless it's 6 hours. Unless it's 6 hour.
Suzuka at 360 minutes.
6 hours.
Around Suzuka. Oh.
The thing I like about VRS is I feel like we're racing the same drivers and teams.
Yeah, it's a little tournament, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Good thing is there's no instant limit.
But
I think a lot of people will get disqualified at Suzuka for.
Yeah.
There's an instant limit.
You should do. I saw you. I think I was racing with you earlier, Loopy, in your BMW. Yeah, we're just with the VRS plebs. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, gents. I'm gonna have to go to the outro. But I'm glad we did this. I was at Nando's yesterday, so we were going to do the 7 PM yesterday, but I was stuck in Nando's. I had to queue for 45 minutes. I know. Thing is,
first world problems.
Yeah, you know what would if we did this yesterday, right, at 7 PM and we'd had this race, we'd 100% be back here Sunday 5 PM to like avenge it. That's just how it works for me.
Yeah, if this race panned out how it did yesterday, then we would have been back today. But yeah, this was probably the worst race for bad luck I've had on iRacing so far.
And you do F3. That must be
apart from the F3 races.
Right, okay, I'm gonna say goodbye to Nathan David, and then we go to the actual stream. So thanks, gentlemen, a lot of fun.
No worries.
Yep.
Race again soon, and I think, David, the next Club 100 round is what, in February?
Yeah, February sometime.
Nice. Right, we'll keep people updated on that. Right, thanks, and I'll catch up with you later on Discord. See you both.
See you later.
We've got to work out an outro for that, I think. That was a lot of fun, chat. It was a lot of fun. Sorry I wasn't so engaged in the chat for this one, but it was a very tricky track to drive. And I was trying to work out what would be the best thing for us as a team and also for the stream in terms of how we do it. And I'm a bit frustrated that I couldn't keep my first stint clean, but I need to look back and see these incidents at the bus stop. I'm always trying to look at what I could do better to avoid these incidents. So if I can turn in earlier off the apex, maybe that's better. But I just feel like it was absolute carnage to pat people in the grass. But it was a good race. Always good to race with David and race with Nathan, have David in crew chief as well. We're lucky for that. Really did make a big difference here, although we didn't quite get to the end without splash. I'm going to go to a lovely members page now, which I need to update. I have updated, I think, the descriptions of the members, but this is on a different site. I need to update this. And you would have seen that we have a nice intro. Let me go to our intro. This is our new intro page, and it's going to be a space where stuff is going to happen. So this is basically, that's basically where I am. Can you hear? Do I still exist? I think I still exist. I've just rushed out from the sim rig. I've popped on a suit and I'm now sat by the window. But this is a 1-to-1 recreation of the space from which I stream. So hopefully that comes up nice on the stream. Oh, a big crash there. Oh, this is the crash where someone got DQ'd. Look. This is what it's like to be sent to the shadow realm. That's it. Ding. Right, but thank you so much, everyone. Really appreciate the support on Sunday evening. We're going to be doing lots of these. They're really pushing me. They're really developing my driving, I think, which is exactly what I want to be doing in iRacing. We should be live streaming GT Sport tomorrow. I've got a very cool GT7 trailer coming out if you enjoy those. So lots of content coming on the channel. And I'm going to be buying a new CPU, I think. So I might be asking about that in the Discord. But thank you so much for joining. Really hope you enjoyed it. Hope your iRacing went well this week. If you've got more iRacing coming up, in the week. Let us know in the Discord. It's always cool to see people doing the races and updating the leaderboards. Sounds like my iRacing is slightly going up, which is a good thing. Waffling on now, so I'll see you next time.
There was a wild ride, I know at the start you were curious, but my goodness, that was fast and furious. All the intensity we had, we've come to the end, now that's too bad. But the energy threw books off the shelf, and we hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Enjoyed yourselves. We will go all the way, it's not about the trend. Keep going now, keep going till we reach the end. Till we reach the end. If you had a good time being part of this journey, and the thrill is now making you thirsty, if you wanna keep seeing the action, then just drop us a like so you can come back for more. If you're new here, we welcome you with a smile. If you like what you saw, just hit subscribe. We appreciate each and every one of you tuning in to see KRT. Join us for the next part. Hope to see you again soon.